but I fucked up. Don't worry about it. It's the alcohol talking.
Paladins can't drink.
I mean, they can.
Try telling that to a dwarf paladin.
Okay, you got me there.
Did I open this handout, or did you open it?
No, I put that up.
Oh, okay.
All right, so everybody remembers where we left off. Everybody's here, right?
Yes. There's 7 of us in here.
Jen, can't you just call your kid an Uber?
Right?
I
Yeah, I got to
mean,
do that, and then I got to get us food, and then all that stuff. I'm gonna still play on my phone through it all, so we'll see how that works out.
Isn't he
This
isn't he
is
old enough to
gonna
get a job and like support
terrible.
himself yet?
All
We're
those
never too
macros
young.
you made, how are you going to use those from your phone?
I VNC into my computer, so I
What?
can do it. I VNC into my computer, so it's like remote desktop through my phone.
Wow.
He's using
So
his
it
IT
should
work
work.
tricks.
damn, dude, that's commitment.
Wait, I thought you just said that you can't be in Rule 20.
I couldn't on my phone, but then I was like, duh, I could just VNC. But I just have a bad
Oh.
connection where I'm going, so hopefully it works.
Just use all your data.
I do. I work from home. I don't use it otherwise. Like the 3 times a month I step out of the house, I start downloading movies and shit. I go nuts.
But I can't
Right.
see the health bars on Indie, Deku, or Jen, but I can see them on Ray and Juka.
My
They
Probably
haven't
just
set
haven't
them up.
entered
they have to
values
fill.
in.
Yeah, they have to fill
Okay.
out their health.
Where the hell is my character? It's over on the side. I had to zoom out. Moving my character will be difficult. So I may need.
Whoa,
to
why did that? I don't like that. It center ping when the GM pinged, it centered my camera.
Yeah, I learned a new trick.
Does it have to be for everybody?
Yes.
Stop. I'm trying to draw.
I know.
Where'd I go?
You're right there.
All right, so we'll pick up right where we left off, which was Volo, who is that dorky-looking guy with the big mustache and beard in the picture that I shared with all of you guys. He's sitting at the table with you guys all around. He's just implored for you guys to help find his friend that he has not seen since the other night, and you tentatively have accepted, and he's given you all 10 gold pieces just for agreeing to help.
All
So
right.
now you guys are all sitting around the table. So, yeah, if you
He
guys
offer us
have,
like 10 times that.
that is what he offered you. Yeah, he said that if you return,
On the return of his friend.
if you return his friend to him, he will pay you 10 times as much.
Did somebody insight check him? I think somebody did.
Yeah, we think he's full of shit, but it doesn't really matter because we have nothing else to do, guys.
Somebody,
Look,
so, yeah, I forget who it was. Somebody used insight, and basically he's telling the truth about everything, but he
Except the
kind of
money.
like had a little bit of a tell when he said, I will pay each of you 10 times this amount upon his return.
Okay, so
Well, where was his friend's last known location?
yeah, when was he last seen?
Well, you can ask him.
Yeah.
Ask him.
Hey Volo, when was your friend last seen?
Isn't it awkward?
It is so awkward.
Bolo. Yeah, there he is.
Sorry. The last time I saw him was 2 nights ago. We were out drinking at the Skewered Dragon, and I have not seen him since.
Oh,
Did you
Do
see
we-
him leave?
No, I had a bit too much to drink, and I left a little bit before him. The last I saw him, I left, and he was still at the tavern.
What was he doing?
do we know where that is on the map? To brew.
The tavern we're in?
No,
No,
this
the
is a
one
different
that-
one.
Yeah, this is a different tavern.
No, you don't know where it is.
Okay.
What was he doing last? What do you remember seeing him do last when you? He was
Well,
just at
it's
the bar.
quite
drinking?
strange, but I left him at a tavern, so he was probably drinking.
Did he make any new acquaintances that night, or was anybody you don't recognize in the area? Somebody that might have looked shady or
I
suspicious.
to be honest, we had been drinking quite a bit. I don't quite remember who else was there, if there was anybody suspicious or anything. I just know that I had to get home because I had to work on my new book that I'm writing, so I left and he stayed in the.
All right. I guess that's all the information we're gonna get.
We have to.
What kind of crowd are we expecting to be at this kind of place?
Oh well, the Skewer Dragon isn't exactly in the best part of town. It's down in the dock ward. It's kind of it's I don't know, we thought we were being kind of dangerous by going down there. Have a little bit of a thrill. It's where all the sailors and marine folk like to hang.
Well, is there anyone in particular we should look out for?
No, I mean it's not our normal. It's not our normal frequent. So it was kind of a new place. We didn't know anybody going down there. My partner Floon had suggested it, so I met him there. We had some drinks, and then I left, and he stayed at the bar. And yeah, I don't know anybody down there, but I can show you where it is on this map.
Yeah, sure. If you have a map, that'll do.
And can you describe what he looks like so that we know who we're looking for?
Oh, of course, he's early 30s, wavy reddish blonde hair. He's what people would describe as quite a handsome man, I believe, and he's well dressed. He's upper class. He should stand out if he's still in the dock ward because he's quite well to do.
Did he have any trouble? Did you know if he had any trouble, any issues going on? Was he into any shit?
No, Floon, of course not.
So he was a good guy.
Can I insight check him when he says, "Of course not"?
Sure, make a roll. Which page, Chuka?
The one we left off in with like all the extra NPCs in the tavern.
Oh, those. So in the tavern after in the aftermath, most people left. The town, like a couple people from a nearby temple, came to collect the bodies of the injured and the dead. And Durnan's talking to a couple of the city watch, but there's not really much going on there after the skirmish.
What about the black half elf? I don't know why I said black, but the half elf lady. Half orc. Sorry. She's gone?
No, she's
Yeah,
still
what
there.
happened to her?
Oh, she's there. Okay. So we want to talk to her.
She is still there. She's kind of drinking at the bar with Durnan.
Do that inside check.
Sorry.
17.
I didn't mean to interrupt.
No.
When he says that Floon isn't into any kind of trouble, he's being pretty honest.
Okay. And just like a quick random thing, if you want us to like talk to you out of character while we're like role playing and having dialogue, do you want us to chat in or type in Discord or in the chat on Roll20?
I've got so many things open that I won't see it in Discord. You're better off typing it in Roll20.
Okay.
Is the goal for us to stay in character like the whole time through?
No, just like if you're trying to get information, ask the questions that you would actually ask. Don't just say I'm going to ask for information, because then I just need to know like what you're specifically asking.
Okay.
So basically, like pretend you're there and try to like resolve the situation.
Yeah, just pretend I'm the person you're talking to. I don't do cool voices like Matt Mercer. Sorry.
That's
guy's
not in
fucking-
character as the DM, dude.
That guy's fucking amazing. Like it's crazy.
I mean, he's a professional voice actor, dude. So
Yeah, that's also true.
So
This
this
was like-
guy is
Like sound effects. I'm like, I don't know.
he's at a place in shitty areas. He's well to do. He looks
he looks like a nobleman, basically.
Yeah, he looks
does
like he looks kind of like an aristocrat, early 30s.
Yeah, I'm picturing redheaded stepchild. And then he has He has no enemies that you're aware of. He's got no crap going on. He just was at the bar drinking with you, and then he hasn't. Were you supposed to meet up with him? Like, how long has he been gone?
2 nights. It's been 2 nights, and I haven't seen or heard from him since. And we usually talk quite frequently. So he missed
Do
it.
you
He
have any
missed
like
it.
well-known acquaintances we could ask?
Or
His
favorite
whereabouts?
local hangouts?
I don't know. I just know. I mean, they know lots
Well,
of
what
people
do you guys-
from the city, but he's
what do you guys
your best
normally
bet
do?
is probably to go to the tavern.
You said you speak frequently. What do you normally do? Since this place you went to was brand new, what do you do?
We were supposed to
Together.
meet here. We were supposed to meet here at this inn this very night, and he hasn't shown up.
Yeah, but previously, like you said you speak frequently. Where do you normally do that? What are you guys normally doing?
Usually at this tavern. I'm an author. I write books, and Floon helps me with ideas. And
Do you know where he lives?
of course I do.
Can you give us the address so we can go check out his house?
He hasn't been there. I've already checked. He hasn't been there since I met him at the bar 2 nights ago.
Maybe
we could-
we'll. Yeah, maybe we'll see something with good roll.
He'll mark on his map where he lives.
So to brew, we know where what was the name of that tavern that they went to?
The Skewered Dragon.
Skewer Dragon. Okay.
I must have missed that part.
I'm gonna walk over to where everybody else is because I'm alone by Durnan and he's scary. To the group, is anybody gonna talk to that orc chick? I don't think she has anything to add / say.
I think we should ask her
Oh
What
yeah, why are those guys
transpired?
attacking her?
what the argument was about.
Yeah.
Are we done with this guy? We're just walking away?
Well, we got
I
the
think we got
address,
all the
right? We
info.
know where he lives, and
Yeah.
yeah.
He obviously doesn't seem to know much more outside from like the name of the inn where they were, and then boom, he's gone.
And then he pretty much drinks coffee at Starbucks while he writes his manuscript, so he's got
Yeah.
nothing else to talk. By the way, what book are you writing?
Right now, I'm working on one about spirits and ghosts.
Ooh.
But perhaps you've read my guide on Waterdeep, the city. I've published a book about our beautiful city.
I have not.
Do you have a copy on you that we could have?
I do. I guess I could give this to you since you're helping me.
Ooh.
So appreciate that.
Nice job, Indy.
Yeah, man. Good job.
All right, I'll put this in your notes. It's like several different pages. You're probably not gonna want to read the whole thing, right?
Oof.
Oh, that's all the text that came along with the map.
This book is pretty long, so
BRB guys, reading about Waterdeep. Holy shit.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You're welcome, guys.
Homework for tonight.
Thanks, Cindy. God.
This is what you get for losing my spear, Nancy.
Listen, you got a new one. Durnan himself gave it to you.
When?
Yesterday.
At the end of the last
yeah,
night.
at the
Yeah, he
end.
gave you a new spear.
yeah, he did. He
That-
gave you a new
the
spear.
exact same one that you used to have. Look, so you're in the same spot.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so who wants to read this book out loud?
I
God,
put it in
no,
my
yeah.
backpack and I'm not looking at it anymore.
Well, he didn't give you each one. He gave you one book.
How much is it worth?
Oh my god, you're not gonna sell it.
It's a book. It's not worth
What's
a lot.
this guy's name again? We're gonna say thanks and move
Volo.
along, right? Volo?
Yes,
Alright.
Volo.
Find out where he lives and rob him there, Juka.
Well, I'm not gonna rob Volo.
We don't know where Volo lives. We know where the other dude lives.
Yeah, he's gonna mark it on our map.
So we can rob that guy. He's not home. That's a
We're not-
guarantee. And he's got money. He's not home. Why not?
He's just at home, just chilling. Hey, Volo, we found him.
What was that ward called that you said? Sea ward? Dock ward?
Yeah, the dock ward is where the tavern is at.
I'm actually reading through the book to see if I can find it. Southern dock. There we go.
But yeah, is anyone ready to talk to the half-orc lady?
I'm ready. Are we done with Volo?
I think we're done with Volo.
Okay, before we talk to the orc lady, I've got some information. Can I share the symbol, Brew?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I picked from the human dude on his way out, is this symbol that's incoming. So that's the affiliation we're assuming of the group of guys that left.
Oh, the people that like looked at the dude and they just walked out?
No,
Or the people who
group-
jumped her and then left?
the group that jumped the orc.
Wait, did you share something?
I think Brew's sharing it.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Okay. It's those group of 4 or 5 that surrounded the orc when she jumped that dude.
Okay.
Huh.
You got this from the pickpocket?
Yeah.
I assume that's her.
Yeah, it's her. That shape means no one to anybody.
Say what?
I was asking the party if that symbol means nothing to anyone, like it doesn't, no one knows it.
Never seen it.
Can I do a religion check?
Not religion, but anybody. Let's see who would. Ray and Nancy, and you, Jen. You guys can make a history.
Oh.
So Nancy, Ray, and Jen.
So you can only make that check if you're proficient in it. You can't make it if you can't just like try and roll a dice to try and figure it out just like willy-nilly.
No, for this particular one, I'm going off of backstories, like people who have had exposure to like civilization and cities. So
Okay,
like the other
okay.
3 wouldn't have.
So it was Nancy, Ray, and Jen.
Yeah, the city folk or townsfolk. And is that yours, Nancy? The 17.
Yeah.
All right, so you and Jen have you have seen it before. Nancy, you can't remember exactly what it means, but it looks like probably the symbol like a guild would use to like mark something. But you guys don't know exactly like what guild it is.
Okay.
But
well,
you know that it's like kind of like commonplace, like if especially because it came from like an unmarked pouch with some gold in it, that it was probably like, you know, either used as like to like hire someone for
I didn't say
something.
anything about any gold. I just
Oh.
found this piece of paper.
You opened it in front of everybody.
so I mean, I obviously tell the group everything that you just told me, so that their characters also know that it's like a symbol from a guild that I'm not familiar with.
And are you guys doing this like right there while you're surrounding?
No, probably
back
after
there.
we left Volo. Yeah,
Yeah, like
before
walking
we went to
towards-
talk to what's her face. We had a
Okay.
team huddle.
They surround her, and somebody needs to punch her. It's out of character.
Okay, so as you guys approach, she looks up from her tankard and gives you what passes for kind of a smile, I guess, and you know, looks you over and says, "Thanks for the help, but you should have let me finish him off. I had him."
Well, I mean, I'm just gonna straight up.
Yeah, what
ask
about the
her,
guys
look,
behind him though?
She just kind of like snorts and takes another sip.
So what was that all about?
And does she have any extra of whatever she just snorted?
Shut up.
Jesus Christ.
She just kind of like looks at you all suspiciously. It's personal business.
Are you with the men that left?
What's it to you? That's what she said to you.
I know. I'm trying to think of a response. I guess nothing. Okay, I don't care anymore.
You could just stares at her like.
Jesus, what the fuck do I even say to that?
Okay.
It's just not normal for like 6 guys to suddenly gang up on a random half-orc chick.
What did you say to provoke them?
So you guys recall, since really this all happened like 10 minutes ago, that right before the guy had attacked her, he made some kind of accusation about, thinking it's funny to be killing me mates.
Oh, I didn't catch that.
Yeah, I totally forgot that. And I thought she punched him first, not the other way around.
No, he hit her and then she went to tackle him.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Yeah, so let's ask her, what did he mean by that? What did he mean by you killing his mates?
I'm finding it funny.
What do you think he meant? Like, killed his mates.
But who are his mates? Like, who are they affiliated with?
She kind of like looks over all of you. It's guild business and it don't concern you.
I slam the piece of paper down on the table and say, "We know." No, never mind. I'd take it. That's a stupid move.
So I'm gonna recall my code legal, and I'm just gonna casually slide in a comment that murdering a citizen without justification can result in up to 10 years labor and damages of up to 1,000 gold. So unless you want us to turn you in to the local authorities, I suggest you.
And
cooperate.
I look at proper paladin and I roll my eyes, and then I look at the orc and I'm like, look, just tell us what's going on. We already protected you. Just be honest with us. What's going on? What'd you do to those guys? I know you said you killed their mates or whatever they said, but level with us. You have no reason to fear.
Should we do persuasion rolls?
As soon as Jen stops talking, I roll my eyes that are covered by the blindfold so nobody even knows.
What does that even?
Nobody can
What does that
see
even
the
look like?
sarcasm.
When
Looks
you
like
when you
nothing.
roll your covered eyes, does that mean you just like cock your head to the side like a dog that hears a high pitch?
I just sigh and go, ah.
All right, so as you guys are saying that, you can let's see, Jen, you can go ahead and make the persuasion roll. Actually, if you want to do persuasion roll, you can, Nancy, or if you want to try and do intimidation, because Jen doesn't.
That was a horrible one.
So yeah, you rolled a 1, which basically means as you're saying all that, you like fucking cough up a hairball and.
I know. I'm like, I've got +5 to persuasion. I'm charismatic as.
You're like, listen, bro, just tell us what's. Oh, sorry, I just put it in my mouth a little bit.
I think I just farted while I was talking. That was probably not persuasion.
And Nancy's trying to act all like prim and proper, but
It's not working.
You didn't roll a crit. It's like, I don't know. You just didn't sound like you had super amount of authority. Your voice wavered a little bit.
I have a coif and chainmail. I probably look silly. I'm also bleeding because the troll attacked me.
She stands up, drains the rest of her tankard, and says, "You're wasting my time. You got nothing. Do whatever." And starts to like.
Can I show her my acorn talisman thing?
Yeah.
See if she recognizes it.
She just kind of like looks at it and then looks at you and gives you the kind of look that you would expect to get if like a homeless person walked up and showed you their priceless treasure and you had no idea what relevance.
Damn.
I'm gonna casually kick at our gnome friend very lightly so he doesn't fall over. I'm just gonna be like, show her the symbol.
Okay. Should I show? Okay. As she starts to leave, I guess I show her the symbol, and they say, "Yeah." That's what I say.
Her eyes narrow. Her eyes narrow, and she starts kind of like sizing all of you up, menacing. What's this?
Yes, gnome friend. I give him another nudge. What is
Fucking hell. You put me into this.
that? You pickpocketed the guy. It wasn't me. Oh, goodbye, Jen.
Oh.
He'll be back. There he is.
Well, we know it's some sort of symbol affiliated with a guild, so obviously, you know, half orc lady, what that symbol is.
I was like,
Deku's ready.
Normally, when you roll for initiative, that's the same as like throwing down and getting ready to fight.
Well, he's intimidating her with his initiative.
She kind of looks at you guys all. She like looks kind of thoughtful, and it's like you don't know what you're dealing with. Best for you to just leave all well. And you can make you can try making one more. I mean, persuasion roll or intimidation roll to try and get her to talk. But she's making as if she's about to kind of like push her way past you guys.
I will roll.
Except for Jen. Jen can't roll because he already.
So do we all get to roll, or is it only one person?
If you want to say something to try and make her talk, then you can make one more roll. Like as she's leaving.
Who's the highest?
I want to mention that we're with Hap, and that we are looking for answers involving some suspicious things going on in the city. And this looks very suspicious.
Okay.
She's moving. Okay, my reaction is gonna pickpocket her as she leaves.
Oh my god, dude! If you fail, you're going in the pit.
No.
Oh,
Okay, so Nancy, you say that she just zero recognition when you say any of that stuff.
oh, well. I wish I was evil so I could just kill her.
So Indy tries to like look. Are you trying to intimidate her?
If she's pushing past, I want to pickpocket her.
I'm gonna say I'm trying to persuade her because I don't want to look like a punk bitch trying to intimidate her and failing miserably.
All right, so you try to persuade her, but you look like a punk bitch and you fail miserably. Come on, tell us.
My voice cracks.
All right, you could go ahead and do a sleight of hand roll. Oh, you lucky son of a bitch.
It rolled from 2 to 20. Did you see
I know,
that?
I saw that. I saw that.
Damn.
Do I own her now? Did I pickpocket her?
No.
I'm kidding.
Let me
You
see if
get
she even
your
has
very
it.
own NPC.
I'm gonna put her in my pocket.
Just buy a house and make her your thrall. Just cleans up around the house while you're out.
Put her on the wheel.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know what else to say or talk. Like, I don't even know what to ask her. She's
I'm not
just
trying
going.
to persuade her. Like, I have no charisma. I'm not gonna be able to do anything. So
I mean,
I'm inept.
she knows what that is, and she said you best not be getting messy with it. So I mean,
I did my
L?
best. I did my best at intimidation and persuasion in the same little gestures.
I rolled a fucking 3. So
All right, so you, as she's walking by, you manage to lift her purse off of her little pouch.
Okay.
Anybody saying anything else before she leaves?
dude, I know we
Yeah,
need to
fuck
say
you,
something, but
bitch.
I don't know what. I'm not good at talking to people.
I feel like she has information that could be useful, but we're probably not gonna get it from her.
yeah, at this rate, it's not gonna happen. We're just so bad at this.
Terrible.
Sorry, I let you down with the persuasion roll. I don't know what else I can possibly do. I could try to intimidate her, but that's probably not going to do much.
You like came down under like a coughing spell, so you're like trying to like clear your throat this whole time.
Yeah.
She gone.
Okay. I got nothing.
I'm
Alright,
gonna
so
run
she
after
leaves.
her.
Can I just slap her ass as she walks out?
She's gone.
I trip her so she doesn't leave, so Jen can ask this.
Jen wasn't gonna ask her something. He was just gonna sexually assault her.
Oh, never mind. I'm not part of
I
that.
wasn't gonna sexually assault. You can't sexually assault if you're a girl. That's the way that works. Then you're just in the locker room slapping.
Pretty
Alright,
sure
so
I
she-
heard that on the news.
She's gone.
Ask her a little bit before she leaves.
She's gone.
Man, I don't know.
Alright,
Everything I said was a dead end, so
Let's check. I'll check out her pouch in front of everybody.
I'm gathering around the gnome friend who's proving to be useful.
There's nothing. There's some assorted coins. You get 3 gold and like 8 silver. 2 copper.
2 copper, 3.8.6, 386.
Yes. No, I said 2 copper. 382.
Okay.
So I'm gonna walk over to Durnan and ask if he knows who she was as she's walking out.
Okay. That there was Yagra. You don't want to mess with her. She's tough.
Yagra. I'm writing this down because I have the memory of a goldfish.
Yagra.
Yagra.
Okay. Well, what's our next plan of action?
This dude sounds like he knows a lot of things. Should we ask him about the symbol?
Yeah.
What's his name again?
Durnan.
Durnan?
Yeah. I was gonna
Alright.
ask him, but since you're holding the paper, I figured that you should have the honors.
So you asked me to show him, and I'll show him here. So
Yeah, I walk back over to Juka to inform him of my opinion, and
we
then I
did
walk
that.
back.
We're here. Yeah. So, so you say you're the face man. I'm just the backup.
Oh shit. Okay, fine. I ask him if he knows anything about the symbol or the guild associated with it.
And I offer up the symbol.
You guys don't want to get involved.
Is this a criminal organization or?
He kind of looks around, waiting for like the last of the night watchman or whatever that had come by just to kind of check on things. And as they leave, he's like, "Look, there's a like a guild versus guild warfare going on right now, and that right there is one of them. We've done a pretty good job in the city of getting rid of the Thieves Guild, but one has sprung up in recent months and years, and they've managed to establish quite a foothold despite the laws and the systems that we have in place to prevent such. So they're definitely not to be trifled with."
What's the name?
Who's their leader?
Oh, I don't rightly know. I just know that they refer to themselves some weird foreign name. I can't recall.
Hmm.
And who are they at war with?
Well,
The Thieves Guild? I think
believe they're at war with the Zent.
The Zent.
Zents.
Zents.
So you can all make a history check. Everybody can do a history check for the Zent.
Wait, is the Thieves Guild the Zent?
No, the Thieves
Did you-
Guild is some other name that he can't recall. They just call themselves like he just knows of them as the guild.
Oh, and that's their symbol. Okay.
Mhm. Jesus Christ, Juka. You got 1,222.
I'm sorry.
Nice. And you
You
got
guys
it.
got some high rolls there.
Nice.
All right, so it literally was at everybody except for Nancy.
Yes.
Okay, so everybody except for Nancy. Wait, what you got? You just got 8.
No, I don't know. You haven't.
You didn't roll?
You rolled 7.
Oh, there it is. I see it. Yeah.
1d20 plus 0.
So yeah. All right. So the rest of you guys know that the Zents, which is short for the Zentarum, is like a infamous like mercenary type organization. There's a lot of like negative reputation with them. They've got like a reputation for, like there's no job that they won't do. They're kind of like, I guess, like if you would compare them to like Nazi Germany, generally perceived as very evil, but they have their own doctrines that they fully, wholeheartedly believe in. But they've tried over the centuries. Like there's a very old organization. They've made multiple power grabs to try and world domination and stuff like that. So a lot of people just kind of dislike.
So
the
anyone
Sith-
fighting them is not as bad as them.
Yes.
Maybe.
That's not always true.
Yeah, I mean, this is guild on guild warfare, and like based on the way that Durnan described it, it's bad for the city, it's bad for all around, but it's kind of they're both evil organizations, and so rather than fighting a battle on two fronts, the City Watch is kind of just trying to contain everything and let them exhaust each other's resources, and then they can just clean.
So this symbol belongs to one guild, and then the
known
other guild
hangout.
is the Zens.
Jen just like lagged through.
Okay.
Jen was trying to ask, do they have any known hangouts? I think.
Are you asking Durnan?
I'm asking Durnan if they have any known hangout, any locations around town or something where they kind of congregate.
They're all over, supposedly. He's like, I don't know. I mean, I hear rumors of multiple, businesses that are fronts for both organizations, but I don't have any proof or anything. I mean, I just hear rumors. Yes.
It's got a name, but what date? I keep forgetting this guy's name.
What is
Oh.
Zelda, or because this is making me want to play Zelda right now.
What's the barkeep's name again?
Durnan.
Durnan. Okay. I keep wanting to say Dalen, which is someone else, but Durnan knows the name. He just can't pronounce it because it sounds foreign.
He's like, it's not familiar to him. Like he's heard it before, but it didn't stick.
It's like French.
Kind of, yeah. He's like, if I heard it, I'd recognize it, but I can't think of it.
Okay.
And should we ask him if he knows anything about the inn that we're going to be checking out for the missing person?
Sure.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Lead
So,
the
Durnan,
charge.
do you know anything about what's the name of the inn again?
Skewered Dragon.
Keyword Dragon Inn.
He kind of like raises his eyes in surprise, like, well, what do you want with the skewered dragon? That's you don't want to go down there. That's a rough part.
Well, we're looking for someone who's been missing for a couple of days, and that's supposedly his last known location.
You've been talking to Volo.
Yeah.
Yeah, how'd you figure?
I don't like how he said that.
No, he was in here earlier, kind of, looking all concerned and telling me that he was looking for a friend, and I think he said something about the skewer dragon or the dock ward, so it kind of makes sense. Plus everybody else is left, and I saw you guys over there talking to him. So wait, what, you were just asking about the inn?
Yeah, more or less.
I mean, it's a pretty rough and tumble place. Like it's barely a tavern. It's old. It's kind of run down. It's, I mean, pretty surprising to me that Volo would even go to that place. But I know that he's proud of his books, and he likes to go and check every nook and cranny of the city so that he considers himself an expert. But I wouldn't recommend you go there.
Is that place known for anything in particular? Or is it infamous in some regard?
The inn?
Yeah.
No, I mean, like most taverns out in that area, there's probably some gambling and drinking. You know, it's not a respectable type of establishment.
So where are we going? We going to the docks? Or we going to that missing dude's house first?
Probably the inn.
I feel like going to the
That-
inn.
Okay. Let's
Okay.
scoot.
Okay.
Then. I think we bled these people dry.
I feel like
I
we
feel
can
like-
find this guy relatively quickly, then we can get back to like the other stuff.
You think we can find him quickly?
Well, I don't know. It kind of just like seems
Well,
like it kind of.
I feel yeah, we're getting on bird walks. We're going on these like little branches, little side quests. We're getting Witcher 3 here.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like the side quest will somehow coincide with the main quest at some point.
Yeah, ideally.
This entire
Yeah.
town is fucking shady.
The entire
We've
town
been
is.
to one place of this entire town.
But
And already we've determined that it's shady.
literally everything we ask about, oh, you don't want to go there. Oh, you don't want to talk to them. Oh, you don't want to be there. Oh, that's a super shady place.
It's
Like,
just a bunch of people who say like, "Stop fucking talking to me." It's like essentially anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
let's go to the shady tavern.
Let's roll.
We're going to the dragon place in something.
All right.
Thanks, Durden.
You call him Durden?
I don't know. I forgot his name again.
Durden.
Durden.
All right, so you guys head out. You're heading south towards the dock ward. One thing that you notice about the city is like not only is it massive, but I think I mentioned to you guys the giant like statues that are like placed around.
Seem
Yeah,
to be
that look like real people or something.
Yeah, let's see. I think I can see if I can share these. I'll move you guys over here to the map.
a bareback request.
Yay, it's the map.
Before passing right by the statues, can I make an investigation check?
Let me see if you are. You're gonna be passing by one for sure.
Yeah, can I get a close? Can I get a closer look at it?
Yeah.
What do your
So-
elf eyes see? Oh my,
Hello.
that's a 25. You notice that it's made out of stone.
Damn, everything. That was a good roll.
All right, so here's the one that you see. You guys see that?
No. Yes.
So that's the
Oh,
one that you guys passed by the honorable knight. So I mean, these things are definitely with your investigation check, like even without having to get too close. I mean, you can tell that these are definitely not man-made. Like these were not crafted.
It's just like straight up standing in the middle of a fucking street.
Yeah. In fact, we'll
And
say
you
that with the roll that high, we'll say that when you were looking over Volo's book, that you basically scanned through it and you found the entry where he writes about these. So basically, what happened was a long time ago, when the city was under attack, one of these statues, not this one, but a different one, like it just like kind of like appeared, and it helped defend the city against a horde of Sahagin, which are basically like they're basically like the D&D equivalent of Murlocs. It is like ugly fishmen kind of thing, but actually dangerous. And then later on during their history, there was another event, and a couple other statues appeared at one time when the magic of the world kind of went crazy. Some of the statues were actually attacking the city, and the Archmage was trying to protect the city, and so that's why there's one that's like kind of half trapped underground, like it's like his legs had kind of sunk into the ground and he was struggling to get up. But they've all been dormant for years and years. There's I think 8 in the city. 2 of them have been dismantled. So like one of them's been kind of broken up into pieces, and you can find different like pieces of it scattered throughout the city. And another one has been pretty much destroyed as well.
Wow, those things are cool.
When they're dismantled, were they made of just stone?
Right now, as far as they look like they're made from stone.
Okay.
Here, I'll show these other ones to you.
That's pretty cool. Do I recognize any of the markings / symbols? Bless you.
That's a burp. Someone's beer burping.
My bad.
All right, so you guys see that one with the big ball?
Mm-hmm. There's a fucking house built around it.
Yeah, so that one with the ball, they built like a tenement around it, and then there's actually somebody that lives up in the ball. And the thing that's weird about it is that ball is not being supported by anything. It just hovers above the hand, like there's no supports. It's not attached, and somebody lives inside of it. And then the other one, they that one they refer to it as the like the drunkard. And he like sat down, and then they built a bar on his lap that looks like a tank.
So that orb is just floating up there?
Yeah.
Do we pass by that one or no?
I feel like people are really dumb if they're just building around these people, these bodies.
Do they call that tavern balls deep?
No. You guys passed by the honorable knight, which is the one that was standing there. The other ones, though, most of them are up in the north ward or farther. I mean, you can see them from a distance. Like if you look on the map, you guys are on the map page, right?
Yeah.
So basically, anywhere where you see that little star symbol, like the honorable knight, like right.
Can you ping it?
Just did.
Force ping us.
Didn't I?
Mm-mm. Oh, now I see it, but you didn't force ping us.
So there's the honorable knight that you guys will pass by.
Mm-hmm. Where's the skewered dragon inn or tavern? Okay.
And where's the
down in
dude's
this area.
house?
The dude's house is all the way at the other end of town.
He's like a nobleman that was in a sketchy tavern, and that's already suspicious.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way that he's on.
He lives all the way up there.
Shashter Street? Shaster Street.
Shashtar. All right, so you guys start heading down towards the dock ward. You can basically like tell that you're getting close too, because you can start hearing the sounds of the harp, and you can start hearing the sounds of a dock, like ocean, coastal area.
Mm-hmm.
So as you turn a corner, you find yourselves on a street that's been cordoned off by the city watch. Lying on the cobblestones are half a dozen corpses, seemingly the victims of some terrible skirmish. Watch officers have disarmed and arrested 3 blood-drenched humans and are in the midst of questioning witnesses. One of the officers sees you as you guys are walking up, and he just says, "Get on. Nothing to see here."
Question?
Yeah.
We just had the bar fight, like, how long ago? Like, minutes ago? Am I still covered in human blood?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's all dried up on you.
From the bloodsucker dudes? Okay. So just check it.
Yeah, unless you choose to wipe it off. And I mean, unless you guys haven't taken a rest or anything. So unless somebody's doing some healing, I think Nancy has taken some damage.
I think I'm the only one.
Yeah.
Okay. So I could look suspicious, covered in blood as well.
Yep. So yeah, so you see a dozen guards of the city watch, and one of them, as you guys walk up, just think of like a police scene. They've got it kind of like barricaded off, and they address you and tell you to keep.
And I address him and say, "What happened here?"
He kind of looks at you, notices your scabbard. Just another skirmish between the Zents and the Xanathar Guild. It looks like, fighting in the streets. We've captured a couple of them. We'll take them in for questions.
Are there any visible symbols on either that can correlate? What
Yes.
You don't see any visible symbols.
Okay.
We
They're
did
just-
learn the name of the other guild though.
Xanathar. Are we like outside the place that we were going to, or
You're walking down the street. You're
so
not
it's just
out there
nearby?
yet. Mhm.
Okay.
So are you guys asking any more questions? Or are you continuing?
Can we know the names of the people involved, or
Nah, we don't know that. They look like just common street thugs, low level members.
Did anyone witness what happened? Are there any witnesses to what happened?
So now the guy kind of like starts looking at you all like, why are you guys asking so many questions? Move along. We've got a job to.
I hold up my shield and I say, because I worship the god Tyr and justice must be done.
So don't worry. That's what we have magistrates for, and they'll be down here soon enough.
Oh, he just fucking. I think we should move along.
yeah, let's just keep going.
When you did that, it reminded me of that like meme of the kid that he's about to get. You can make a perception check.
There you go, Deku.
Yeah, it's a pretty good roll.
Can I happen and perceive things with him?
Sure.
Can I aid Juka to give him advantage, or does that not work?
What are you gonna like? You gonna like hold his head and direct it? Like
He's gonna hold me in the air so I can see farther, dude. Obviously.
I'm gonna lift him like 3 feet off the ground.
Okay.
Do I get any bonuses for that?
I give you a +2.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a 17. Why does it roll twice? Huh.
Oh, you probably rolled with advantage.
No, I just rolled my. I think that's probably interesting. Maybe I mistyped something in there.
Is your perception +3?
My perception is +3, yes.
So then you probably did a 3 and a 2 from Brew's extra so it's probably 17.
I rolled a 2.
No, I didn't.
You've got a 7. All right, so Deku, what you notice is that they're 3 humans. They're dressed very similarly to the style of clothing that they're wearing, as far as like the coloration and everything. Looks pretty similar to what the half orc was wearing. A lot of the dead men. There's a lot of them. Most of them are dressed similarly to the guys that she was fighting in the bar, and then there's a couple of them that are dressed like the guys that remain alive. So if you had to guess, you would say that the Zents won this skirmish because there's more dead of the other guys.
I'm sorry. Did I miss something? So we already affiliated this half orc with another group of people. Had we done that?
You are now.
Well, yeah, but we didn't know that before.
Well, if you know that she was fighting against the other guild, so
yeah, but she was by herself. So now that we've seen these people that look like her, now we realize that she's part of an organization similar to them, and they're in conflict, and that's why she was jumped in the bar.
Exactly.
So she's probably from Xanathar, or no?
She's
from Zent.
She's probably in the Zent.
Yeah.
She was kind of a pain in the ass too, so I don't think they're very nice in that little clan.
Oh, those are the Germans, the Nazi Germany. Fuck, we should have killed her.
So yeah, so that's what you notice basically, is that this was definitely looks very similar to what happened in the bar fight. You don't recognize any of the people as being the same exact ones from the bar fight, but they definitely look like they're the same crew, like from the same crew. All right, So you guys keep walking. You get into the you're definitely in the dock ward now, heading towards the place. So tall, densely packed tenements leave most of the neighborhood in shadow at ground level. Most of the street lamps have had their glass smashed and their candles stolen, and smells of salt air and excrement linger as you pass by rows of rundown buildings. One nearby shop stands out from the others. It has a deep purple facade, and in its window hangs a stuffed beholder. You guys know what a beholder?
What of a beholder? You cut out right before you said that.
In the window of the shop there hangs a stuffed beholder.
Like a toy?
Okay. Is it a toy or just like a carcass that's stuffed?
Because beholders are fucking huge, man.
There can be little beholders.
There's
a little person here.
It is not a real beholder, but it's not like a stuffed animal, but it's some kind of somebody created this thing.
What's a beholder?
You don't know what a beholder is? Is Jen just memeing?
I don't know what a beholder is. No, what the
Sorry.
fuck?
Okay, it's fine.
A beholder is, let me see if I have a picture of one. It's basically a creepy eyeball monster with a bunch of tentacles that have more eyeballs on.
How would I know what that is? I haven't ever seen one of those.
It's pretty. You guys have probably heard of them. It's kind of like urban legends, kids growing up hearing about werewolves and stuff.
It's like a pretty classic dungeon scroller kind of game. Like they show up all the time. Here, yeah, that's from Gungeon. Great one, Ray. Perfect. That's the exact one I had in mind.
Or there was one in Big Trouble in Little China.
There is also one from the game called Dungeons and Dragons for Xbox.
Yes, there was.
Or the dirty bubble from SpongeBob.
Isn't that what Brew just said?
I didn't hear that.
No, I said that there was one in Big Trouble in Little China, the movie.
Oh, with Jackie Chan?
Jackie Chan's not in that.
Oh, it's Kurt Russell, man.
There's another picture of one right there in Discord.
That was the exact one I linked to Deku and Jen.
That one's less dangerous because it doesn't have any guns.
Well, yeah. So, but typically beholders, they don't just have tentacles, but each of those little tentacles is an eye stalk. So it has another eyeball. We fought one of these in WoW at some point, didn't we?
I mean, there's the observer.
Are you thinking of Throne of Thunder? I don't think
think we fought a beholder in WoW.
What was the one with the mirrors and shit that you had to turn around?
Oh yeah, in Legion, the big eyeball.
Oh, no, that wasn't one.
It was Throne of Thunder.
I was thinking of Throne of Thunder boss more. The
Maybe
third to last. Maybe.
Yeah.
fourth
So
to last boss.
above the door of the shop, hangs a sign in elaborate letters, and it spells out "Old Zoblob Shop."
Zoblob. Bobla.
Yeah.
Blob.
Let's go buy
XO
some
blob.
shit in there.
That's fun to say. Let me write it down. Old Zoblob Shop.
You said it's a shop, SHOP.
SHOP.
So we can go buy stuff. Let's go buy stuff.
Do we want to go in and waste time, or do we want to go to the inn? How
You
late
made
is
a
it in the
point
day?
to mention it. So why would we not
It's
go in?
It's afternoon. It's afternoon right now, and I just
We
pinged
got
about
no money, man.
Yeah, we're
We
poor.
do have
We got to get paid.
It doesn't cost us money to go see what's up. All right. If the consensus is
Okay.
we should
The
continue
store-
on, let's continue on.
Store is always going to be there.
Maybe.
Trying to find a missing person, man.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
continue on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess.
Does Jen really want to go in there? Or Nira?
No. Nira's a shopaholic. Ignore her. Just keep walking.
Okay, we ignore Nira, and we've learned to do that from now on.
All right, so a couple of doors down, you see an alley, and it leads towards where you were told. right here.
What did you roll for perception for?
So wait, what's in that alley?
The skewered dragon.
It's
Oh,
the
okay.
directions we were given, to the dragon place.
So you walk up. So the skewered dragon looks like a ruin. Both of its front-facing windows are smashed. Ship's anchor is lodged in the roof. Through the windows, you can see a group of haggard-looking patrons drinking from huge tanks.
Haggard. Well, I mean, we obviously go inside, right?
I guess so.
Okay, you walk in. Typical like moment from a western where literally everyone gets quiet and turns and looks at you, and there's just silence. And then after a couple moments, they all go back to what they're doing. There's
It's
about
because the gnome, huh?
They
just
can't
the
see
gnome.
me. I'm in the back.
It's because it's the kind of place where everybody knows your name and they don't know you. But
Oh my god. Cheers.
so there's about 5 people in there. You see 2 people sitting up at the bar, and then you see another table of 3 with 3 people that are sitting at it and they're playing cards. And then there's also the bartender. This is not like a full tavern like the Yawning Portal. It's much, much smaller. I mean, it's just basically, from what you can see, just the one room. It's got a couple tables in addition to the bar, and it looks super scummy. Like, just from what you know about what Volo looks like, you are surprised that he would come in here because it is gross and dirty.
So wait,
So
how
don't
many
put
days?
your hands down on anything.
How many days ago did Floon disappear? 2 days?
2 days ago, he hasn't. Yeah, it was 2 nights past.
Can we do some sort of quick?
I mean, that's what we're trying to find out.
Like, can we do like some sort of perception roll, like to scan the patrons of the bar to see if we recognize anything
Is
about
that
them?
perception or investigation?
I think it's perception, because you're just like it's at a
And they're
glance.
inside, we're just a quick glance.
Yeah, if you're doing just a quick glance, it would be more of a perception. Investigation is like if you're gonna walk and inspect everything and look like really close.
I'd like to do a quick glance.
Same.
Sure.
Oh my god. I'm not rolling good tonight.
No trouble here, guys. Everyone's great.
This place looks awesome. Let's stay here forever.
Let's move in.
It's so safe, and look at these lovely people. It's so beautiful.
Damn.
Oh my! Can somebody?
So,
else?
The short
Somebody-
little fucker is the only one who sees anything.
Yeah, you and Ray. Or wait, did Deku roll that for perception? Yeah, go ahead and roll another. Okay, yeah. So all right, so Juka, Ray, and Deku, you guys take like a quick scan. Based on like, as you walk in, like what you guys can hear and what you guys can see, you think that all of these guys probably are in here all of the time because they just, the way that they move, the way that they talk, the familiarity that they have with the bar. These are basically the regulars. And I mean, they look rough and tumble, but they don't look overly threatening or anything. They just kind of look like
there's a table of 3.
Bunch of haggard
and
drunks.
kind of.
Is there like any not in a group people?
No, well, there's the 2 people that are sitting at the bar. They're not sitting like side by side. I mean, there's like a couple seats in between them, but they're kind of both like talking and joking with the bartender, who's kind of evenly spaced between them. And then the 3 at the table are playing some kind of a game, but you think it might be like one of the local games that everyone's familiar with, but they've got like some weird made up rules, so you're not even really sure.
So we can't play.
Basically.
So, Mike.
It sounds like he has some sort of syndrome where he can't.
You guys can't hear me at all?
Now he can.
Now we can't.
But like whenever you try and say something for the first time, it goes.
Auto tune.
Yeah.
Got a bad signal here. So my character is terrible, but do we notice anybody that's dressed with the affiliations of either of those two clans?
No, you did not.
They don't wear that on the outside. It looks like.
It's just like a symbol somewhere. There's no gang colors, from what I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I thought that's how we described in the alley or whatever, was that two people were similarly to the half orc and blah blah blah, right?
Yeah, they were dressed in like kind of like the same style and everything. Not quite the same as like gang colors, but I mean they have like a very very similar cut of clothing, you know, all the people from each group. But
Yeah.
these people look like old washed up sailors or dock workers or, you know, what have you. Like they're
Okay, so I'm gonna walk up to the group of three and I'm just gonna straight up ask them if they saw a nobleman in here 2 nights ago.
they kind of like look around each other, like laughing at you, kind of, you know, looking you up and down and making some like crude gestures. And then one of them finally, after they kind of ignore you for a second while you're standing there, he just kind of looks at you and says, "What's in it for us?"
Aha, this is the part where I bribed them. Shit, I can't do
No,
that.
we don't have
'cause
to
I'm a
bribe
paladin.
them. We're not gonna bribe them. We can get this money out of them. They're fucking poor little.
So I'm gonna like walk away.
Play hard to get.
They all start like one of them whispers something under his breath, and the other two just kind of like laugh, and you think that you're pretty sure that they're laughing at.
It's okay. Tier
Now
level.
we-
That's all I
Now we
need.
have to go back to them. Let's go to
That's
the
all I
barkeep
need.
instead.
The singular tear comes out underneath Nancy's blindfold.
Roll for
Roll for sadness.
What's Jen rolling for? Is he trying to perform in the
I
corner?
think he wants to gamble.
What's he doing?
I don't know. So you
Okay,
guys,
let's go talk to the barkeep.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like those three know something, but I'm a
That's just the
prude.
first three we picked up on. They're now already judging. Stop rolling.
But he's performing. He's like dancing in a corner.
Dude, I'm trying to perform to get people to talk more. That's all. So I just put on 3 songs and then you yelled at me, so I fucked up on the third one. So thanks.
I yelled at you for fucking up the third one because no one cares.
No, you were scolding me for the second one. I saw it. Even though yeah, I was just trying to. I go to I'm a dancer. I go to a place. I'm a singer, whatever. I do my thing, and I make people happy, and then they talk.
We're in a tavern. Are they even playing music? Like this is a shithole.
You basically did a warm up
We're
song,
then-
and then you played like "Don't Stop Believing," and everybody joined in, and then you fucking launched into like some Pitbull song, and everybody hates.
It was Lil Wayne, and it's understandable.
All right, so you guys go up to the bartender, and you guys don't all have to go up as a group either. I mean, you guys can sit around and like listen or do whatever.
I'm leaving it to the most charismatic of our group to go talk to.
Jen.
I mean, I've been rolling 3s and 4s, so no.
Yeah, I mean, I performed well.
Jen should be the face of our group because he's got the highest charisma. I don't know what Nancy's stats are. Jen's also working through his fucking phone, so
I have 18 in charisma.
okay. Maybe you should just talk. Just keep believing.
Just roll better.
Okay. So I'm gonna go up to the barkeep and then I'm gonna ask,
But apparently my talking.
and then I'm gonna pause while Jen does the robot.
Everyone's looking around like, what the fuck is a robot?
So
All right, so
I'm
you
gonna
can go with the
I'm gonna ask the barkeep if he saw somebody 2 nights ago that was well dressed, reddish blonde hair, about early 30s, looked noble-ish, not from around here. It goes by the name Floon.
Go ahead, and anybody who's looking at the barkeep can make a perception.
Look at him.
Oh my god!
Oh no! You threw your all.
I think you typed that wrong. You literally
fucked up.
roll 1. You put a
gotta get
period
rid of
after
that
the
period.
1.
I know.
Roll
I
again.
would like to roll a 1 out of a 1. All right.
That's better. It's a 1
Right,
and a
so-
0.
So Ray, as soon as Nancy starts talking about you see clear recognition in the barkeep's face, like he knows something for sure. 100. He listens to you, say your thing, and then he kind of like slides his hand out on the counter towards you.
Me?
He's offering you something.
I'm gonna slide my fingers between his. No, I'm gonna offer.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna offer him like, no, not 1 gold. I'm gonna give him like,
Oh wait, he's
5
asking for a
silver.
bribe.
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna give him like 5 silver.
All right. He scoops it up, reaches down, puts it into it, goes and grabs a dirty mug and starts polishing it. He says, "Yeah, I remember seeing somebody in here a couple nights ago."
Well, that's it for my questioning. Anybody else wanted to? I don't know what else to ask him. Was he talking with some unsavory types or anybody? Like, was he getting up to shit trouble? Paladins don't swear.
He kind of looks at you, like looks at the 2 guys that are sitting at the counter, and then kind of lets out a sigh. He's like, "Look, he was here with another guy. A couple of rich folk like to come down here every once in a while and slum it with us, hardworking people. He was here for a while with his buddy. They were drinking. They did a little bit of gambling, and then one of them left, and another guy showed up. They all look the same to me, but this one, I think I know. He looks awfully familiar, like he might be related to the old Lord of Waterdeep." And as he says that, like the other guy is sitting there, he's like, yeah, I know that guy. That's Raynar, Never Ember, came and joined him. He's the son of the old Open Lord. He's a chip off the old block, that one is. And the third guy that's sitting there, he's all, "Yeah, just another spoiled rich noble, likes to rub our noses in it."
Oh, the plot thickens. I don't say that to them. This is out of character. So it was the son of the old Lord of Waterdeep?
Yeah. Go ahead and make a history check.
Oh boy. Here we go. Another 3.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad. Oof.
So, yeah, some of y'all just don't know anything, but all right. So Nancy and Deku, you guys, man, when you were kind of like skimming over the book that Volo gave you, you saw kind of, a little blurb about this, but basically one of the previous lords of Waterdeep. Waterdeep, the way that the leadership structure is they have what they call the hidden lords. So it's a bunch of different like lords that form up like a ruling council, but their identities are hidden. But there's always one open lord that's basically like the spokesperson. The previous open lord's name was Dagult Never Ember. And a lot of people felt that he kind of was not the best leader. He kind of mismanaged things. He also supposedly embezzled like a bunch of money from Waterdeep and kept it for personal gain. And there's all kinds of legends in the cities about like, hidden treasure troves, like somewhere within the city, that the city's always trying to reclaim. And sometimes adventurers and people are trying to go out and find it. So that's who they are saying. It's basically his son is the one that came and joined up with Floon after Volo left.
Okay. Did they talk about did they talk about what they were doing, where they were gonna go afterwards? Did they stay here the whole night, or did they leave together?
Are we in a tavern or an inn?
Tavern.
It's a tavern, yeah. He's like, no, they were here for a while. They were drinking. The one guy left, and those two were drinking, and they played some 3-card ante, 3-dragon ante, and gambled for a little while, and then they left probably around midnight or so.
Did they say where they were going?
Nah, I remember.
I extended the question to the two sitting at the bar.
Just kind of shrugged their shoulders.
God, this place sucks.
I mean, we got something. I don't know what else to ask him. Shit. I think.
Should we go check out his house?
I mean, dude. I'm gonna ask.
It's a
the
long
barkeep,
walk, I guess.
Does he know where Raynar Never Ember lives?
No, somewhere up where the rich folk live. I don't know.
Hmm.
So you might want to talk to Brax over there playing cards. He was playing cards.
I
with
knew
some of
it.
them.
Fucking hell.
God damn it! I'm not going back there.
We need our second most. We need Jen to go over there now.
They made fun of me.
We need Jin to go seduce them.
Oh, I can go pickpocket. That's not gonna do anything.
Jen should roll like 6 performance checks.
Jen's just gonna go stand in front of him and perform while they play cards.
Just distract them, and then Juka can pickpocket them.
I would
Okay.
totally do that, but you guys can't.
Somebody has to go talk to them, guys. I'm not going because they laughed at me.
I have like nothing to perform. I'm not gonna pass the check.
I'm gonna go over there and
What do you need me
intimidate
to-
the shit out of them.
I'm gonna help him with my intimidatingness.
What do you need?
All right, so you guys are gonna go approach the table. I mean, you can definitely do an intimidation roll, and you can all roll to help. But
I feel like you're gonna. Okay, I guess we can just try.
so if you have a good roll, you will aid him. If you have a bad roll, you will not aid. So if you're gonna help Indy intimidate, go ahead and roll an intimidation check.
I'm not
and
gonna
you can-
rely on my
you can-
luck.
You can basically make an ability check of
Oh,
your
no.
choice. Like if you want to.
What the heck?
I don't know if we're intimidating them or not.
All right, so Indy, you roll a 12. You guys all like kind of like stroll up and try to look intimidating. Like I don't know, like let's see, Deku, that's a pretty low roll. I'm gonna say you probably go to like pull out a dagger to like clean your fingernail with it, but you drop your dagger. Nancy manages to look a little bit intimidating, so he'll help you out. Juka just barely hits the cuff. What did you actually roll there, Ray? Because I can't tell what your.
That's an 8. I fucked up the macro or not.
Oh, okay.
The script thing.
Like a Nira pops up out of nowhere, like, "Boo! Tell us what you know."
Jesus, that's kind of scary.
Okay, yeah, that helps. All right, so with your supporting cast behind you, all doing various things, they look at you, realize you're like a 7-foot tall dragonborn, and you have twice their number. So you can ask them your question. You've got their attention.
Yeah,
So
indeed.
who had a question?
You're
Everybody
the
listen
one-
to me. All right, somebody wants to ask you something.
I mean, you're the one intimidating them. You gotta ask.
Indy hands him like a folded up note, and it's all like, "Do you like me? Yes or no?"
You guys know anything about these two dudes we were looking for who were here just the other night? What are
All
their names?
right, all right. Gosh, could have done this the easy way. You could have just given us some coin, cheap bastards.
Suck
So,
my
yeah,
paladin dick.
I played cards with those two boys. They're all right for rich folk. They weren't too bad. Old Raynar Neverember, he's not quite like his father. He seems like he might actually not be a bad dude, but they were here till about midnight and then they left. They were pretty drunk. I don't know where they were going, but I do remember that there were some other strangers that were here. About 5 or 6 of them looked pretty shifty. Haven't ever seen them before, but right after those two left, that group of shifty guys got up and headed out and looked like the same direction.
What were they wearing?
He kind of so he describes what they were wearing. It's pretty similar to what you guys saw the Zentarum wearing.
So Zents or Zentarum?
Yeah, Zents.
Okay.
That's what the orc chick was, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we gotta fucking find where she is so we can kill her.
One of the other guys, as he's listening to him, he's like, "Oh, he's all, I think I've seen those guys before. They frequent a warehouse over on Candle. Look for the snake symbol on the door.
Candle what?
Lane.
Okay, Candle Lane.
Frequent the warehouse on
With a
Candle
snake
Lane.
symbol on the door?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what? I'm gonna give them 3 silver, not each, just 1 each,
Okay.
just because they were nice folk. And that's it. And I'm gonna be like, next time you make fun of Tyr, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, that's aggressive for a paladin.
A little bit.
I mean, not literally. It's figuratively kill them. There's no way I would dishonor the name of my lord. And then I do a little prayer in the corner. Just
So
to make
you're a passive aggressive paladin.
So are we leaving or we want to ask around a little bit more? I feel like we've gotten everything we can.
Yeah, I think we should head to that warehouse.
Okay. Sorry, I accidentally closed Roll20, so I'm setting everything back.
Oh my god, did you see how much gold I just got from that guy, dude? What?
He didn't have any gold. Joke's on you. All he has is 3 silver. Or 1
Is it
silver.
the 3
He just
silver
got-
we just gave him?
Yeah. All right. So the one guy kind of gives you some rough directions to get you over to where the warehouse. So you guys gonna head over there?
Yeah, I think we're ready.
All right.
I'm looking
So
for
you-
it. I can't find it.
Yeah, it's not marked. I'm not actually sure where it is. I know it's probably still in the dock.
Candle Lane?
Yeah, did
Yeah.
you find it?
I did. Hold on.
Oh, found it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Kinger Road. Oh, okay. It's still pretty south.
All right. So yeah, you're heading. I mean, it's up a ways from where you are now. So you're walking. I mean, it probably, unless you guys are jogging, but by the time you get there, it's like evening. So it's surrounded by, like, all the buildings on Candle Lane are pretty like tall and they're very tightly packed together. So there's not like, it causes the streets to be really dark. Gloom envelopes a narrow alley as dark as a dungeon, and as odorous as one too. Nearly all the street lamps have been smashed. The only light that pierces the darkness is a faint flickering from down the lane like a distant candle. All of you go ahead and roll just a d20, no modifier.
God damn, dude.
Everybody who rolled under 10 is dead.
Well, Ray's ready.
Who's missing? Jen. Somebody roll a d20 for Jen.
Want me to roll it?
10. All right. Deku, go ahead and make a dexterity save.
Oh,
Traps.
So you're just gonna. Yeah, it should be. So with 17, so just roll a d20 and add 3. Actually, a hunter or a ranger probably gets proficiency, so you're gonna add 5. I think.
So
is he doing a dex save?
Mm-hmm.
So the save is just his dexterity roll, right?
Each class is proficient in 2 kinds of saving throws. I think rangers are proficient, but he rolled.
if you're looking at D&D Beyond, it's in the top left corner underneath your stats. There's just like a box that says saving throws.
All right, so you don't quite. So as you guys are walking down, you hear there's like as you're walking by houses and everything as you head into this alley, and somebody right above you enters a chamber.
Oh,
And now Deku's wearing it.
oh,
You're wearing poop, man.
that's not, okay.
Because someone just dumped their shit
jumped
and
out
piss
there.
pot out their window.
Yeah, and you didn't move out of the way.
Poor elf.
It's a large target.
So Juka's covered. Juka's covered in crusty, dried blood. Deku's covered in waste. This is off to a good start.
All right, so
Safe 5.
Before we move on, how do you see? Oh, saving throws. Dexterity is 5. Is that what Bruce said?
yeah,
Well, yeah, because you're a rogue, so you definitely have.
I mean,
proficiency.
for Deku.
Yeah.
Because that was right.
All right, so you see the warehouse. It's a ramshackle 2-story warehouse. It's kind of like you see the top level is at the street level, but you can tell that it kind of like there's a little walkway that goes down and around, and it looks like it's got like a lower level. So it's not a very tall building, but because it's kind of built like on a hill, it's got access to the street, and you can walk down the street and it takes you to like a lower level. I'm gonna put you guys all on this map, but don't start moving your tokens around all crazy.
Jen, how close are you to being home? Is Jen still in here?
yeah. He's just muted.
Can you hear me, or do I sound like a robot?
We
We
hear
hear
you. Are you close to being home?
Probably like another 10, 15 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. I know, this totally sucks.
I mean, we can take like a food break or something.
My screen went
fine.
black.
Yeah.
If we're gonna throw down, it's fine. I'll still throw down. All I'm gonna do is fail cast.
This is like the most important point, though. Like, if we start dying, we're only gonna blame you, and we're all gonna make new characters and just hunt you.
Well, I mean, until I get home, I'm pretty sure Brew can effectively play my shitty little bard for a moment, but I'll be there.
For you.
You already
said no.
did. I saw you.
Can you see me turning my character?
You
Yeah.
see everything. All right.
I'm like peeking.
So you guys are you're at the front. You're at the front of the build. But you can go ahead and turn your characters around.
I can only see Ray and Indy.
Are we in different places?
No, you don't. You should see everybody. You don't.
I only see Jen and Deku. I don't see anybody else. I'm like, yeah, I don't see that. There's just like
Oh, hold on.
there's a black line going down the middle here. Like
You
I can't see.
monster.
Okay, there they are. Hello.
Oh, you put us in the wrong room?
No, I didn't see that there was like an invisible line that blocked sight right there, and I had half of you on one side and half of you on. So what it is because like if you move back to where you just did, Juka, you're going like down a level. So that's why it cuts off the view.
Oh, I see.
So right now you guys are at the upper level. The front door is kind of over here where I'm pinging.
Mm-hmm.
You're at the warehouse. So it's kind of what do you want to do? Do you want to
So I mean,
chase out the joint? You're gonna
We
bang
just
on the
entered the joint immediately. We didn't.
No. You're outside.
we're outside.
You're outside.
Oh, okay.
You're on the street. You're just looking at the building.
I'm gonna walk
Uh,
over to our little gnome friend and say, "I feel like your skills are needed." And I'm gonna point at the door.
Which is the door? Is this a door and this is a window, or are they both
here.
doors?
Those ones that you're pinging are
Well, it's
window.
it's free country. I can go walk by, just doing a little stroll by. Okay. Yeah,
Do you see anything?
that's the place. I can't turn my character anymore. It's no side entrances. All right, so this is a window. Can I see anything? Nope. This is not a window. Oh, there's something in there. Just doing walk-bys. Forgot something over here. Forgot my lunch money. Definitely something in there.
Those two are windows that you just passed. The door was actually the first one that you stopped at that you couldn't see through.
Okay, so this is the door.
Oh,
Okay,
so this is a window.
so there are definitely dangers. It's dangerous as soon as we enter that place if we're expecting enemies. We can't just like run in there.
You also can walk down on the other side. There's like a little path that leads down.
Here?
No, if you're gonna move, I think I have to move you. Here, I'm gonna move you.
This door?
No.
Whoa! What? What?
I think
Where
he
did I
moved it.
go?
You're on the side of the building. The building's to your right.
So I'm in like a total different instance.
Oh, hello.
Kind of.
Yeah, I see you. I moved myself to where you pinged for Juka.
I'm so confused. What just happened? So everyone's still at the front of the building in the same map, like over here.
Yeah, there's basically
Right
two
in there.
side-by-side maps because one of them shows the lower level and one shows the upper level. So you've walked around the left side of the building to a little path that takes you down below. So what you can see right there is a yard. Like that's basically a fence, that thing that's kind of cutting off some of your view.
I can't walk through it then.
Can you walk through a fence?
I don't know. I mean, I can apparently see through it pretty well.
Yeah, think of like a slatted fence or a chain link fence. I mean, it's not chain link, but there's gaps.
How high is the fence?
What's all this stuff down here? This golden stuff?
That's just like letterhead or something. Ignore that.
Okay. So I don't see any. This is a door I'm sitting next to right here, right?
The door to the fence, yeah.
Can I boost him over the fence?
Yeah.
You're throwing me in here? Oh shit.
I mean,
It's
I'm asking for your consent first, of course.
Okay, can I enter stealth when he throws me over, or am I just like in it as soon as we start?
You can roll for stealth now that he threw you over.
Okay, so I'm in it.
You're in a yard.
I'm gonna like motion towards the door so you can open it.
Okay, I'm sneaking as much as I think I can. Is this
Does everybody else want to stay up on the street level, or did you guys want to follow them down around the side?
is
Kind of want to follow.
is this a window I'm looking at?
Yes.
And then the thing adjacent to it, this big thing, is this like a warehouse door?
Yes.
Open the door, man.
I can't open a warehouse door and still keep my stealth. Is the
Well, the
window
fence.
open? There is no. Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, let's do that. Is it locked?
I assume it is. I didn't actually try it.
Brew, is this door locked? Can I
That right
can I
there
very
is-
quietly try
it's-
it?
It's just like a gate. It's not like really a door, so it's just got a lock.
Oh, so I can open it for him? Can I
Yeah.
open it quietly?
You guys should all be there now, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Let
I'm
me see,
gonna
Ray.
I'm gonna open it as quietly as I possibly can.
Go ahead and make a
Oop.
sleight of hand roll.
Oh, that's quiet as shit.
Oh, nice.
You lift up the latch and open, like pretty silently.
All right, come in here. I don't know why we're nervous about this place.
I mean, there's
As you go to
five
slide the door
shenanigans.
open, it does let out a little bit of a creak though because it's rusty as fuck.
So this is a window?
That's a window.
You guys are in a
This
yard.
is like a
right?
warehouse door. Is
So
the
anybody-
window open? Is it like physically like blocked, or is it just like a pane glass?
Glass.
Okay, so we can't go through it.
Actually, that one is open.
All right, I'm going through this door. Window.
So, anybody else rolling for stealth? Or you guys just chomping around the?
Oh, right.
Oh, hey.
Do I have to
Uh,
re-roll my stealth?
I'll roll for stealth.
Everybody, go ahead and make a stealth roll. We'll see how quiet you are.
Where's Jen? Is Jen performing out front?
We'll say he followed you. I'll just move him.
Here we go, guys. There's the rolls.
Wow, you guys are surprisingly quiet. Too bad you suck at talking to people.
Okay, so we're still safe. We haven't been noticed. We haven't had to roll initiation or initiative checks yet. Okay,
Yeah.
so I guess I'm just gonna B&E this place. I'm gonna go in the window, right?
We got you covered.
Okay.
All
Yeah.
right.
I'm going in.
I'm staying out here.
Back.
Yeah, I'm going in. Okay, going through the window. Oh shit. Okay. What is this shit? Is this like a desk? Is this a desk? Am I in like an office?
It's just you're in a warehouse, so it's like boxes. There's like loose papers.
Oh shit. Okay, so there's somebody right there. What is it? I haven't been noticed, I guess.
All right, so tables and chairs have been carelessly tossed across the floor. You see the corpses of about a dozen men scattered up against the wall, back over here. Rapiers and daggers laying nearby. What you can see, right?
Well, I can't relay any of this information to my group yet, right? Because
Right.
okay.
What you see is this. Did you see it?
It hasn't popped up. Something's popping up, I think. What?
Brew.
Yeah.
Can I cast Divine Sense?
Yeah, what's it do?
It allows me to detect good and evil within 60 feet, as well as celestials, fiends, and undead.
Yeah, you can cast it.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Do I detect anything evil?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I just showed that to everybody, but that's fine. But you see it
I
now,
didn't see
Dugo.
anything.
Yeah, I see it now. Fuck. I still haven't been detected, right?
Yeah. As far as you know.
I'm
Ah,
gonna go
You
between.
detect a lot of evil.
Oh, so I'm gonna like get within earshot of these guys out here. And I'm gonna say evil is afoot, but I'm gonna whisper it.
Evil is afoot.
Yes. It's a big stinky foot.
There's a big warehouse door right here, like a big
Mhm.
big door. There's a small one right here too, in addition to the window as points of entry. So if you guys want to,
can I?
More front line.
Do I have any inherent knowledge of this
Office.
thing in front of me, or do I have to like roll to understand what it is?
you have never seen this before. All you know is it's like a creepy looking Birdman type thing.
Okay.
Um,
They didn't hear that.
you see them. You see it like basically like searching around, like just like looking, like rifling through stuff, looking for stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna like very slowly pull out my shield and sword. Do I need to roll a stealth check for that?
No, I'll go with your previous roll.
Okay.
You're in a stealthy mood.
And I'm readying myself for combat by the door, and I'm just like trying to gauge the reaction of everybody else that's here to see if they're ready.
Is this a dead end, brew? I can't go to the right of the window?
Yeah, there's boxes and stuff right there.
Okay, so the only way into this room is directly in front of this Birdman. Okay, can I go out the window again and tell them I see something fucking spooky?
Yeah.
I see something spooky. I'm just gonna describe the thing I see so we all know there's weird Birdmen, right?
Did you guys all see the handout of what it looks like?
No.
Okay, so that's what I see. And I just successfully did that and I told them, right?
Do you see it now?
Yeah. Oh shit.
See what?
Kenku. What the fuck is that? It's a Birdman. It's literally a Birdman.
Can I go kill it?
Can I do like a history check to identify it?
You can.
Well, what's the check she's doing? I'm curious.
Let's actually do let's see, what would they be? So probably be you could do history.
Oh, history. Okay.
Just Ray or everybody?
Right. Right.
Anybody can, really.
Yeah.
Not you.
Why did I even try?
I'm not gonna roll just because I don't think I know anything about it, and my history is 0. Oh wait, is Nancy still fucked up?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we didn't actually short rest at all since that fight.
Oh boy. Do
So-
you have any healing goods? I think Indy can Indy heal him.
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
What?
Can we try and get some healing on Nancy?
Yeah, can I give Nancy the medicinal herbs?
So the medicinal herbs are something that you could use to create like some medicinal things, but they don't have no effect by themselves. It's something that you would have to like during downtime like craft with like an alchemist kit.
So we can't heal Nancy.
I do have a healing spell though.
So does Jen. All right, so Ray, you're the only. Oh, well, actually, no. Indy got it pretty decent.
Are we able to silently heal, or is this gonna potentially put us in danger zone?
Depends on the spell. If it has verbal components, then you're gonna have to say something so you can try to whisper it.
Or go around the corner.
Yeah, but it's not like there's gonna be like a boom when you heal.
Oh, it's like a slow hot.
Maybe.
This mine's instantaneous. It says.
Yeah, it's just like you channel like some healing energy through you. Do you have cure light wounds or do you have healing word?
Healing word.
Yeah, so that requires verbal. So you're gonna have to say something. But
What if we like walk away to heal and then come back? Like, go out here.
I think I've been pretty sneaky. We haven't been bird flu to death.
Can I whisper it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I will whisper the heal onto him.
Whisper.
So what am I rolling for it?
for healing word, I think it's like a D4 plus 3 or a D4 plus 2.
1d4 plus 2.
Come on, big 6.
Wow.
Oh, I guess Jen Jen sees you about to cast and he's all like, I'm a heal.
Wow.
Okay.
All right, so he heals you.
All right.
Nancy
and-
is tip-top shape.
Yes.
All right,
and
so
I'm
what
gonna open
you
the
know-
BS door.
What you know about these Kenku, Ray, is they are shit. Hold on, I close. They're feathered humanoids. They are super driven by greed. They can perfectly imitate any sound they hear, and they commonly work as like underlings, like criminals, thugs. They're often evil, but not like 100%. I mean, but they're definitely very chaotic, and they have like no remorse. And they're like a large, like sentient, like flightless bird man type thing.
So then I'm gonna ask Ray directly: should I kill it or should I just incapacitate?
Only kill it if it tries to kill you.
I don't want to run out there and just break my give my position over.
So the way that incapacitating works too, just so that you guys can all know, is you basically just choose when you're attacking stuff to do like non-lethal damage. So you would still do everything the same, but you just assume that like instead of stabbing, you're hitting it with the hilt or the flat of your blade, or
so it wouldn't change the damage, and like what determines whether
you would still basically be trying to kill it. It's just that when it gets to 0 hit points, it would be knocked out instead of.
I mean,
Knock it out, Juka.
Okay.
Since I'm
Back
noticing
through the
that,
window.
since I'm noticing that the rogue is doing fishy stuff, I'm gonna hold off on opening the door.
Okay, which way is this fucking thing? As I peek around the corner, which way is it looking? Is it looking at the boxes or looking? Oh, okay, it's
Just kidding.
Okay.
It is looking towards the boxes away from you.
So I can sneak up behind it and try and incapacitate it, right? I can try and sneak attack it to put it to sleep or incapacitate.
You could.
I'm gonna try and do that. Okay, I'm going in.
Run up behind it and hit it with the basket hilt of your rapier.
Yeah, oh shit. Okay, well I'm committed. Sneak attack. Boom. Yeah. Pa. Is he 9/9?
What is that? A 7?
It's a 7 hit. Yeah, that's bad.
Oh my god, dude! No, you're dead.
Yep. You did you roll it with advantage?
Yeah, that's the sneak attack. So it's 2 dice in there.
Wow, you had advantage and you rolled 2 2s.
That's exactly what just happened.
All right, so you get all excited, you sneak up behind it, and you go to like knock it out, but you mistime your jump and you kind of give it like a comradely tap on the shoulder.
Okay, so I'm gonna play it off like I'm saying hello.
And it turns around and looks at you, and it lets out a very loud scream. Now everybody can roll initiative.
Fuck.
Oh god.
That didn't go well. Shit. Oh no. That's it. Oh no. I rolled that for the last fight. Oh, fucking Deku with a 23. Damn.
Oh no.
Let's get some music going.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I turned the music down because the last one was fucking Billy, like the fucking redneck shit.
Cotton Eye Joe.
There you go.
Blackberry.
I met my wife in the barn.
Met your wife in a barn?
I was trying to sing the Billy Bob thing, whatever it is. I don't know. The Alabama, the do-si-do shit, the square dancing shit.
Yeah.
Oh
boy.
wait, do I have more initiative? No, we have the same initiative. We're waiting to see the initiative of probably everything in this fucking warehouse. Wait, are those numbers accurate?
Nobody. No, I'm just adding you with a 0, and then I'm going to type them.
I thought it was supposed to automatically put us in there with this thing, or is it because the initiative?
You have to have your. You have. It could be because it wasn't ready, and you also have to click your token.
I did.
Yeah, it did put us in there, but then he did something and reset.
So maybe we should re-roll for initiative. I think probably.
No, we're keeping these numbers.
You had your
Saw-
shot,
I
Yuka.
saw Ray tried
Hey.
to change hers to 800, but that's not.
I came out to check with the group before we figured out what we were doing. I wasn't doing shady shit. I was checking to make sure.
Oh, I know. I was listening. I'm back home.
Are
by
you
the way.
home now? Jesus, took you long enough. Holy crap. Did you get
Oh,
food along the way? Is that what you're stuffing your face with?
Yeah, my wife had a thing, so I had to pick up food for everybody. I'm not happy, but I'm eating, so
Oh,
it's the first
fuck
thing
that
I'm eating all
thing.
day.
How many Kenkus we got in there? This is the stuff that you need to probably do, just like GM whispers, brew.
Yeah, you don't have like so we don't see what's going on.
No, it's not good.
I guess it'll be different once we actually level up.
We already got a card.
Yeah, it's in the.
I came
notes.
back out and told you guys what I saw, and that was exactly what we saw.
Hey, can I see what these Kenku things look like?
It should be a
Yeah,
card.
did you
we
guys
all
not get the
got.
card?
I don't
Yeah,
know
I
if I
got
got it. Hold on.
It's in the notes. You have to scroll down to creatures and monsters, and there's.
I mean, it should have popped up.
It didn't pop up
Oh,
from
there it
like,
is.
what's going
Got
on.
it. Got it.
I'm in a
That
was
really,
the
really bad
original.
position. Brown?
All right, so it's your turn, Deku.
We're in combat.
Yeah, you can attack it.
Which one is he attacking? Or I guess.
The
I
one
don't
right in
see
front of
any.
you.
Okay.
All right, so you fire an arrow, thuds right into the Kenku's shoulder, and it looks with alarm out the window, realizing that Juka's not.
Whew. Hear that, bitch? I got friends.
It lets out another screech.
I bare my teeth at it.
Let's see, Nancy, Indy, Ray, and Jen. You guys can all make a perception check.
Damn
Hello?
it, if only I would have bonked him better. Oh, wow.
All right, so everybody except for Jen, you hear like when it lets out a screech, you hear noise coming from the other side of the door. Sounds like multiple things moving, shuffling around, swords being drawn, etc.
That doesn't sound good.
And it's now Jen's turn.
I feel like we should have taken the front door and asked for a reception. Oh. Oh.
Jen, what are you attacking?
Can you even see it from there?
Jen, what happened to your mic?
He's
Oh,
eating.
that's. Wait, what did I shoot? Is that Deku? What the fuck is?
All you can see is Deku and Juka, so I don't know who you're attacking.
If you attack me, dude, I'm coming out there for you.
Well, what did Deku shoot?
You can't.
Well, he's in a different spot than you.
You got to narrate what you're doing, Jen.
This is a combat turn, so you can do your movement. Hello.
Where are my friends? Where am I supposed to go? I don't know where my friends are.
They're all
You
right in
can't
front of
see
you.
us?
Can you not see
We're like
them?
all next to you.
Yeah, but I thought I shot what.
If
what
you
Deku was shooting.
if you rotate your character to the north, you'll see Deku.
Deku could
and
only
then
see what.
you
Yeah.
see Juka. You can't stand on Deku though. What's your movement?
Does he have to roll something to get through the window? His movement's 30 feet.
So
Jen,
can
are you
move-
there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Not if you're.
Hello.
Nah.
Hello.
We can hear you
Yes.
now, but if
Yeah. Okay. So I'm sorry, I wasn't here when this shit was going down. You crawled. That's a window that.
yeah, I crawled through the window and I saw this fucking Birdman, and I came back out and I told everyone,
Yeah,
"This
I
is what I
remember
saw.
that.
Should I bonk it?" And I bonked it, and instead I just tapped him on the shoulder.
Okay. So
And
then
then Deku shot through the
it.
window and he hit him for 4 damage, and he cried out again. And we heard a bunch of rumbling and rustling,
So
and
if
then you just attacked on the beginning of your.
I fucking shot Deku, apparently. I don't know what I attacked. I can't see anything. So where am I supposed to move? Through the window or to the room next to us?
Deku shot through the window, and that's what he did. So you
Yeah,
can't stand
but I
where Deku's standing. So
Yeah, I
it's,
don't.
like, that's up to you. Wait, I could have
Well,
moved
then-
after I tried to bonk him, right? I should have moved after I tried to bonk him. I would have taken the reaction damage from him.
Opportunity attack?
Right. It's too late now.
Well, that was the start of the combat. Basically, was as soon as if you had
Right,
rolled
so
a
I still
higher
had
initiative.
I had movement after that, though, right?
Okay,
Oh,
so what's the point of me
I
having to
see.
turn if I can't do anything? Like, what would I do? If I
what?
run
You
to the
can
window,
move. You can move 30 feet, and then you can do whatever you want.
I can't get through the window, right?
You have
Am
a
I gonna go-
crossbow, right?
I just
Yeah.
want to point out that me and Nancy are over here standing by doors, so if you wanted to, you could also open those. I'm sure. I think. Right, bro?
I don't know if we
You can
want to
see if-
open them though.
You can
I
see
don't
if
wanna
they're
open a door.
openable. The whole idea was I was going to go in there and bonk this guy and get a better view of the field, but I
Just
botched
because you
that.
can't attack something on this turn, you could take a double movement instead of having an attack action, or you could
Yeah.
go to where they are and open one of those.
Like, you
Okay,
can get directly in
let me
front of the
go into
window.
here. I want to be right here next to my boy. Do I have to do acrobatics to get through the window? or
You
can
just
I
move way
crawl in?
more than 30 feet.
No,
Yeah,
he's
that's
basically
my whole
doing
move.
he's doing a double move. No, it's just climbing through the window is like difficult terrain, so it just takes you like twice the cost. But since you only moved a total of 40 feet,
Okay, so now I'm standing next to the gnome. Cool.
all right.
Loop the music.
What? Oh yeah, my bad.
I didn't want you to be gnome alone.
I'm
No.
home alone.
Brute just said no.
God damn it, this is spooky. Oh?
Randy's here? Randy's here?
Oh?
Oh!
What?
Big door in front of you guys. You hear some noise.
Oh shit.
Did it just open? I guess I can't know. I'm too far away.
And now it is Indy's turn.
I would like to poison breath them.
Turn into Godzilla.
Okay, so your poison breath is a 15-foot cone.
15-foot cone, yep. 2d6.
So where are you going to start? So 15 feet basically means it would do like the.
Like if I was aiming in between them, it would go well past.
If you aim in between them, well,
Yeah.
you'd have to reposition, otherwise you're going to hit Nancy.
Ah.
But you could probably, if you move right
Just
here,
move forward to space.
if you move like right here, and then you can probably angle it.
I would. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're going to hit the red and the blue one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so they've got to make a Constitution save. What was it, 13?
12.
Shit.
One of them makes it. Go ahead and roll your damage. The blue one's only going to take half. So they both start like coughing. The one in red looks like extremely like affected, nauseated, is having trouble breathing. The other one is kind of shaking his head, but they both look like they were affected. Is that the
Nice.
end? Are you doing any more movement or?
I am actually going to back up about. Well, I moved about like 10 feet there total, 2 spaces.
You took a diagonal forward, so you moved 5 feet.
Just move back about like 10 more feet. I'm done.
Okay, Juka.
Okay, so I guess I'll just fucking stab at this boy in front of me with my rapier.
All right, that's going to be a hit 6 damage. All right, you thrust your rapier into him. He looks extremely wounded, and he's looking around. What you would assume to be kind of like. You doing any movement, or are you staying there?
Kind of like what? You cut out.
Worried, like he was not expecting. He's scared.
Okay, well, I don't. If I move, he's gonna get to attack me. So
You
I don't have a
can
bonus action yet, right?
you can move as long as you stay close enough that you don't leave his area. So I mean, like you could
So
like
I just have to
basically
be directly adjacent.
Yeah, but you could like skirt around him, kind of.
So could I move up to the north one?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do that behind these boxes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that's gonna be my turn, right? Yeah.
All right, Nancy.
Okie doke. Let's see here. I will go 1, 2.
Can I climb the boxes? Too late now, but
And then I will
Yeah.
attack the red one with my sword.
Okay.
Bleh.
Oh, yeah, that's a hit.
And then. Bleh.
Jesus. All right, so you basically like circle around behind that one and chop his. Or were you
Chop-
trying to not
chop
kill
his
it?
what?
You cut out again when you said
Yeah.
chop his.
Head off? Are you guys still trying to not kill it? Or are you?
I'm killing this one.
Okay, yeah, he's dead.
My divine sense told me there's evil afoot and it must be purged. Therefore, he is dead. And then I will go 1. Wait, is this open area? Or is there like a wall in front of this dude?
No, that's just the giant door.
Wait,
It's open.
what did he kill with 8 hit points? The Kenku?
Indy already breathed it, I
Yeah.
think, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
1, 2, 15.
Is there a reason that we don't have like
25.
the grayed out fog of war still?
I'm done.
I don't know.
Actually, yeah, I'll go here. No. 30. Alright, that's it. I'm done moving.
Oh, I think that did it, bro. Yeah, that did. Awesome. Thank you.
It's kind of buggy though, because now I can't see the dudes that I could have seen before.
Just spin your camera real quick.
No, I did, but there's that gray patch from last play session. It's just like covering everything, and I can't see.
Me too.
Huh. We can revert it for them then.
Because they were like here, but now I can't see them at all. It's just gray.
You must not have like total vision on this spot. I don't know.
Did that change anything, Nancy?
No. There's still like a gray block. Maybe if I refresh the page. 1 second.
Oh well, there's that one block in front of you is just because there's boxes stacked up, so you can't see past it.
Mhm.
All right, so Nancy, you see one of these bird men right here comes towards you.
Okay. Oh yeah, I can't even see that dude. Wait, there's a guy here.
Well, I just lost vision on him.
Yeah, like I
The
can.
heck?
Here, I'll show you what it looks like. So that's what it looks like. Like I can see the outline of his circle, but I can't see him actually.
Yes, there's one there.
Because there's just like, okay, yeah, now I can see him. Oh, never mind, it's bugged again.
Just set it back to the way it was. That's fine. It worked more for more people.
Vision, I can see. Okay. Is the music playing for anybody else?
Yeah.
Fucking hell! I think I have to restart my browser. I can't hear it.
Alright. So anyway, what's your armor class though? Because he's attacking you.
18.
Well,
Jeez.
It's because I have my shield out.
Oh wow. So Nancy's always talking about how he's like pulling out his sword, he's pulling out his shield. Do I have to worry about doing that for my weapons?
you can draw your weapons as part of an attack action, but for equipping a shield is different. So he has to consciously have his shield out if he wants to be.
It's because my shield affects my AC by 2, and if I don't have it out, then I'm just like basically at 16 instead of 18. And I have 2 weapons, so I have to say which one I'm using.
Okay. We have
We
no
don't know.
idea. Does that affect me then with my dual daggers and my rapier, or can I switch between them freely?
You
Wait,
can
did I
pretty
get
much
hit?
switch. You
What
can pretty
happened?
much. No, it missed.
Okay.
You can pretty much switch between them because I know if you're doing a sneak attack, you're using your rapier. Just say if you're attacking with 2 weapons or.
Right.
So- Am I still alive? Sorry, I had to walk away for a second.
You haven't had a turn yet.
It's coming
No,
up.
I didn't know
It's,
if I got attacked.
It's gonna be Ray's turn in a moment here.
Fuck you, bird. No
Alright,
one
so
loves you, bird.
Nancy, now you are being flanked.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck.
What was your AC?
18.
Me?
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
you're getting hit. Okay, so one of them's attacking you with a short sword.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. 8 damage.
8. So I'm at 4 health.
Oh no.
And now it is Ray's turn. Oh shit.
You just closed the.
Yeah.
Wasn't the bird in front of me supposed to go?
Not yet.
Oh,
Okay.
that's fine
so
by me.
Lina, there's like a wall like to my right, and it's blocking my line of sight. So for a second, I'm gonna just move around and see what's going on.
There's also a door that you could open that was right next to you too.
I'm gonna grab a beer real fast.
If you pivot, if you rotate more to your right, you should see another guy there.
I see him. Were either of them injured? Are either of them?
The one that's marked with the little blue dot that is right here. Yeah, that one is injured.
That one's
Probably-
taking 4 damage at least.
Yeah, you probably saw Indy blow like green fire at them, I think.
Yeah,
Poison cloud.
yeah,
Yeah.
Poison Cloud.
Okay, I'm gonna walk forward.
You also see this one right here is pretty fucked up.
I'm gonna walk forward and then just swing my sword at the blue one.
Okay.
Shoosh. Sorry.
I think for you it's like a d20 plus 6 maybe.
That's it.
Jesus Christ. All right, so you're going to roll double the damage since you have a great sword. It's what? 4d6s plus your strength modifier. So it's like 46 plus 4 maybe. Yeah.
And I'm gonna blow him to chunk.
Yeah, that guy gets fucked up bad. All right, before you move, Deku. Yeah, hold on. This one's attacking Juka. Oof. Pretty sure that's going to be a hit.
Shit, am I getting bonked?
Yep, 4 damage.
Oh no.
All right, Deku, now it's your turn.
Before I was just wanting to take a step forward because I still had movement left. I wanted to walk in front of Nancy.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay, that's it.
So I'm gonna attack green. I got line of sight, so
That's a hit. You, which one did you shoot? You said
green.
the one over here?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. All right, yeah, that arrow hits it pretty solid. It looks extremely injured.
Just 11 damaging and kill it?
Did you want to move anymore, or were you good?
I could move. Can I move?
Yeah.
Each turn you can move up to 30 feet throughout your turn.
Okay, I moved.
All right, now it's Jen's turn.
There's a penalty for ranged attacks within 5 feet, right?
Yes.
Yes, I'm definitely not gonna do that.
Disadvantage.
With my rolls, I'll end up getting myself stabbed. Can I just do a vicious mockery because I'm out of spell slots too? I'll just do a vicious mockery. So it's a 13 save.
Wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom 13. Yeah.
All right, you got it.
I'm gonna
Does that
grab
kill it?
Nope.
It's not dead yet. I thought he took 12.
Took 4 from Deku.
4 from Deku,
6
and then
from me.
6 from you.
And
So
2
he's
from
at
you.
12
So he's
now.
got more than 12 health.
Yeah.
He's looking definitely very injured and also very upset at whatever you just said. Did you want to move?
I did, but I was hoping he'd be dead. I'm not gonna give him a fucking opportunity attack, so I'm standing right.
I mean, you could move over one, and then you would be flanking him with you.
Yeah, but if I move, oh, I see what you're saying. Move, still within his range.
Yeah, you only
What's-
get an attack of opportunity if you leave his threat.
What's this like? See this thing? What's this dark thing that I'm standing next to? That I'm
Boxes.
staring at. Oh, okay. I can walk around those later, or no?
Yeah, boxes, or if it's blocking your line of sight, it could be like little pillars. It's just, yeah, they're little,
Okay.
like that dark one with the lines through it is a pillar, like a column.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll be on this side then.
Okay. All right, you are now being flanked. What's your armor? Jen?
My armor is not that high, obviously. That's definitely a hit.
6 damage to you.
Why is it 6? I only see a 4.
He has a modifier. I'm just not clicking the
Oh.
buttons to add it in. Okay, Indy's turn.
Is my
Can I
health
die?
accurate?
What's your total health?
10.
Okay.
Took 4.
I typed in 9. I couldn't remember. All right, so it's Indy's turn.
All right. So Juka, do you need a hand up there? Do you guys need a hand up there? I'm kind of like right in between
No,
you
he's gonna
guys.
die right. As long as Juka doesn't fuck this up, he's gonna.
Don't fucking put that on me. Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Jen and Juka, you can both make a perception check also.
What's the
Don't
perception
say
check
that.
for?
I think that's the point. That's the point of the.
What's your health at, Juka?
I'm at 6. Jen's at 4, I think.
I'm at 3.
Oh, you only have 9 health? Jesus.
But you're down that way, right?
So you guys hear a noise coming from the stairs that are right about there.
So we're in trouble.
Hold on, make sure.
Don't worry about the stairs. I got a trick for the stairs. I just yelled that, I guess.
Go
So
right here.
Kenku right in front of you yells in your exact tone and pitch the same thing that you just did.
me?
Yeah, it just basically mimics you.
I'm a big fucking dumbass, is what I just said.
It doesn't mimic that.
Hey, where's Jin at? Is he around the corner?
He's
Uh,
directly.
yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I can't see him.
He's like literally adjacent to your.
There's like boxes
right.
that are blocking your sight right now, so he's like right on the other side of the boxes from you.
Okay, so I wouldn't be able to cast anything on him from here.
You can't quite see him.
No.
Let me see if this helps.
That's all right. I'll be all right. I mean, unless Brew wants to kill me, I'll be all right.
We think this thing's almost dead, right?
The thing in front of us has. I mean, unless it has more than 12. It has more. We've
he's
done
got-
12 damage.
Yeah, he's gonna go down in the next attack. He's dead.
All right. Well, my spear has a 5-foot range, so can I attack
Yeah,
with
you're
it from?
you're
yeah.
5 foot away from it.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
that's,
gonna-
that's actually 10 feet away from you. 5 foot just basically means
that's right.
adjacent. You could throw your spear though.
Yeah,
But if you miss, I guarantee you, Brew's gonna be like, it hits Jen, even though you have no line of sight.
but there's no sort of like help if I'm like super close to it, is there? Is that taken
Bro.
into account?
There's just
For the
no
hit.
penalty. There's just no penalty for being long range. It's just a normal attack to throw it.
All right, I'm gonna throw it. Going for the kill.
I mean, I have next turn. That's fine. Actually, that's fine.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
All right, so you don't have a spear anymore.
You missed. Your attack was
Kenku dodges, and Juka catches it in his face.
What?
five.
You
I'm
hit
just
me?
kidding. I'm
He didn't
just kidding.
critically miss.
I told you he was gonna do one of us.
Here, Juka, what?
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
All right, all right. Were you done, Indy?
I think he's out of movement too, right?
Thanks for trying, Indy. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's gonna be it for now.
All right,
I
Juka's
used all my
turn.
movement.
Okay, so if I were to move here, I wouldn't move away from the guy, right? I can't. That's the wrong tool.
If you move
Sorry?
over to your left one, though, you'll be flanking with Jen, which will give you advantage.
Do you see where I just moved?
Yeah.
I move around him. I just skirt around him. Do I now have advantage and can I sneak attack?
No.
No.
You can't sneak attack because he knows you're there.
You could sneak attack him if you moved right here, because he basically would be splitting his attention between you and Jen because you're flanking him, and then you could sneak attack.
Oh, well, I don't need to sneak attack him. I'll fucking sneak attack him anyways, just for the double safes.
Well, yeah, you want the double roll to hit, so you don't
Right.
pull an Indian. Here
So,
comes 2 2s.
Well, that's what happened to every one of my fucking rolls so far.
No, your hit's good.
Oh, you're good.
But
My
your
sneak
sneak is
doesn't do
bad.
fuck. So I hit him for 7.
Yeah, he dies.
Good. Eat shit, you bird man. So now I can still move because that was only 5. Right?
Correct.
So I'm gonna move. Wait, here, let's see. Can I climb up on the boxes?
Yeah, it's just gonna take. It takes, instead of it only counting as 5 feet, it'll take 10 feet. Because
Okay, so that'll
it's-
be exactly 25. I'm gonna move
Yeah.
on top of these boxes right here. Oh, and now I'm in pitch black. That's not fair. I should be able to see everything.
I mean, there's other boxes that are.
I don't want to stand on these. All these
There, I
boxes
just
are gonna
moved
give
them.
me pitch black.
I just moved it. Go back there.
Okay.
But the other boxes that are like right here are tall, so you can't see over them.
Oh, I can't see through that because there's a wall right here, anyways. This is a wall. I can't see that.
Is there any way to like make those portraits at the bottom of the screen smaller?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go to the cogwheel, and then you like go down to where it says some.
Just do names only.
Oh, I see. Awesome, thanks. Because they're fucking huge.
Do I gain any kind of bonus from standing on these boxes?
No.
I have the high ground.
You get to feel good about being on high ground.
You get to feel normal.
Yeah.
Congratulations on normal height.
If I would have stood next to Jen, would I have been able to provide him some bonus?
The only way you would have provided him a bonus is if you used your action to assist him, but since you used your action
But
to
I already
attack.
used my action to kill, yeah.
So you done?
Yeah, I can't do anything. I'm on the boxes.
All right, Nancy's turn.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Is it flanked?
Yep.
Cool. So that means I roll 2 d20s, right?
Yep.
Also, I'm gonna try to non-lethal this guy. I want to knock him out.
Gotcha. That's a crit.
Wow. You're knocking the fuck
Damn,
out of
dude.
him.
Yeah, he's knocked out. Your minimum damage will knock him unconscious. Get 2 hit points.
Okay.
But yeah, that's in fact, you hit him so hard, you give him brain damage.
What? No, no. I need him to function somehow. A little bit.
Okay. He's
So
knocked
that's-
out.
So I moved 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Because I'm almost dead. No, I'm gonna die. Alright, that's it for me.
Is fleeing an option?
What do you mean?
Like,
Final
can we
Fantasy
flee the
style.
encounter and just like run away? Like, if we think it's gonna be bad, can we just
Yeah,
leave?
you could. All right. This green one's knocked unconscious. Those are dead.
The yellow one can't get me, right? Because I'm on the other side of the pillar.
Oh no, he can hit you.
From the other side of the pillar?
The pillar. The reason that you can stand in the
so
same square as the pillar is that the pillar is not. It's not wide enough to cover your entire body. It's just like a narrow pillar, so he can still like stab at you on the other side of it. Like that pillar is probably like, think of it like it's like a 4x4.
I was not aware of that. I would have moved earlier. My bad. I thought that was a pillar like I can't pass it.
No,
Okay.
you can. Yeah, you can pass it. It just kind of blocks a little bit of your vision. All right.
Well, it's been fun, guys.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bruce. It's Bruce's turn to move them. There's only one crow that gets to go before your turn, Jen.
Yeah.
So you
All right,
survived.
Ray, it's your turn.
He doesn't attack me.
No, he just moved up to you.
Also, why do I need to get out?
You don't. That's just what Deku said.
I see.
Aren't you like having like two crows
No,
next to
that
you?
one. That one's unconscious. The one with the little green dot is asleep right now.
Is she like a tank? Is Ray a tank?
Yeah, did you not see her do like 40 damage to that one guy?
No.
Yeah, she's a fighter.
That's like retarded damage. I think that's the highest number we've seen so far. She did more than that, right? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
So he just walked up to me and didn't attack me or anything? Was he trying to do anything else?
No, he's like drawn his weapon and everything, but he just like charged at you, but he did not attack.
I see.
He likes you.
I mean, can I try to talk to him? Like, does that take any actions or anything? Like being like, hey, why didn't you hit me or something?
Yeah, you can say that.
Does that
Yeah,
take the place of her action?
No, I mean like talking. I mean, if you're gonna try and do like a whole like monologue, then I might make that take your action. But if you're just asking a question, then that's just like free.
Like he should have been able to attack me, right? Like if he just walked up to me and pulled out his weapon, like he should have been able to attack me on that same turn.
Maybe.
Or did he move like 25, 30 feet though?
Well, if his weapon
This
wasn't
one-
out, it would use an action to pull it out.
This one you also notice, even though none of you guys have attacked it, it already is
Is in what? You cut out?
injured. It's already injured.
Mm.
Oh, like so before the combat even started?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's the dude that the orc punched in the bar.
These are
These are Birdmen, dude.
Birdmen.
They cast illusions. They were in town for so long that they can mimic human speech.
Jinkies.
Do we just attack peaceful birdmen?
No, I mean they're still evil.
I mean,
when you ask it why it didn't attack you, it just mimics you like it's like,
heavy?
in the exact same voice that you use and everything.
okay, I mean, since it's
We
already
killed
injured, I
the-
assume that it's like part of a different class or part of it, like it's part of a different faction, I'm assuming, so I'm gonna attack it with an.
Hey, Brew! Brew,
Okay, go ahead.
my vicious mockery landed on that dude before he attacked me, so he should have had disadvantage on that.
Your vicious mockery landed on. That's not the one that attacked you.
It was the one. No, the one that's dead is the one that attacked me.
No, you got attacked by green, dude. The one right here.
Yeah, the one on the other side of the boxes.
I wasn't over there yet, was I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, okay. I shouldn't listen to the DM. He suggested I move over there. I'm not gonna do that next time.
Is they
Well, I
dead enough
actually
to
didn't
kill it?
suggest you move there. I actually meant for you to move right here so that you'd be already flanking with Juka. You moved over there so that Juka had to move in order to
Yeah,
flank with
I
you.
thought it was a pillar I couldn't pass. That's why.
It's okay. It's an inexperience. Now you know. So go ahead and do your non-lethal attack.
I think she just rolled an 8.
She did.
Oh. Sorry, I had scrolled up. Yeah, that's a miss.
Okay,
Good news is it's definitely non-lethal.
Right. Mission accomplished. Is it possible that can I like step around him like this without triggering a?
Yes.
Okay.
As long as you don't ever leave the areas that he can attack, then you don't provoke an attack.
Then I.
You just can't leave like this square around him.
Correct.
Gotcha. Okay, I just walk around him then.
Deku.
I'm gonna move on the boxes there. It's 25 feet plus the box 5, right?
Yeah.
Right there. And then I'm gonna shoot this green one.
You're gonna shoot the one that's knocked unconscious?
Yeah, why not?
Because that's the one we're knocking unconscious to save him and interrogate him.
Oh.
What you could do is save your boy over there on yellow, who's gonna get his ass
Yeah.
kicked in.
Save Genevieve.
Or you could just kill it, Deku.
Or
Remember, there's a
The
bunch of
choice
shit
is
coming down
yours.
the stairs over here. Like a ton of shit.
I want to shoot
And
the
I-
green one.
no, you can shoot the yellow one and save your boy.
Where's the
Who
yellow
can't
one?
move
I
from
don't
it.
see it.
Turn around, 180 degrees. Kill that motherfucker before I die.
You could also shoot the one that's
I
alive.
have line of sight on it. Okay, I'll shoot the yellow one.
There's also the one that you can see coming down the stairs right here.
Yeah, let's not
You
worry
can
about
see
that
that?
fucker yet.
I see
That
that
can.
one's
yes, I
Just
can
as
see it.
dangerous.
I'm gonna shoot the one on the stairs, but I don't have.
I'm gonna
higher
die.
ground- I don't have higher ground
I'm-
advantage, do I?
I'm
You have
going
turn
to
next,
die.
Jen. You have the next turn.
I can't walk away from him because he'll opportunity attack and kill me.
You can use your action to disengage, and then you can't be
I'm
attacked.
gonna kill the yellow one to save my dancing lady.
Thank
Okay.
you.
He's not gonna kill it.
Here comes his epic fail roll.
He hit it, but he hit it for 4.
It's exactly
Oh,
what he
you
hit
did
the
it.
first thing for.
Thanks for trying, Deku. That's
So what did I
need.
hit mine for? I hit mine for 7. So that was 19. Somewhere between 12 and 19 health.
All right, so you're good there. Jen, your turn.
Do you have any spell
Okay.
slots left?
So what does disengage involve? That just me getting the fuck out of there? Do I have to
Disengage
roll
just
from
disengage just basically means you can do your move without provoking an attack.
Oh,
So
I
you'll
don't have
move
to roll
30.
for that?
Nope. That's just your action.
Disengage. If you take disengage action, your movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks the rest of the turn. But that means you can't attack. That's your action.
Yeah, your action is basically
Yeah.
to tuck tail and run.
Yeah, I got 3 hit points left. What the fuck else am I gonna do?
No one's judging you.
Oh, I feel judged. All right, let me move.
You mean to play the Brave Sir Robin song from Monty Python?
Make sure you disengage by me.
You should disengage over to this way.
Are you gonna disengage past me?
Well, I was gonna disengage.
I was joking, Jen. You should not go that way because you heard bad guys coming down the stairs.
No, I know. No. I was gonna disengage over by right here.
You can't just like sample it by moving into the darkness and seeing where enemies
No,
are.
I was. No, I
like
know
if you
the
do
guy's
that,
right.
you might as well move there. You just
We
moved
just
that
had a
direction,
whole-
didn't you?
We just had a whole conversation that there's a guy coming down the stairs. If Deku had line of sight, I know he's basically right on the other side of the guy that I passed. I know that. I was moving my character down. That's all I was doing.
All right.
Did you move
So you're
outside?
No, I moved right here next to.
I
my
can't see you.
saviors. Oh, I moved next to Deku and Ray. I'm sorry.
I wish we could see like the
Cadle.
fog of war
Cadle?
shadow. I feel like it's like a cattle, right? Cattle?
Cattle, either one.
Which one do you want it to be?
I don't know. I always pronounce it cattle.
Okay,
Cattle's
cattle it
better
is.
because cattle sounds like
Yeah.
cattle.
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 All right, so you're done, Jen.
Absolutely.
In more than one way.
Yeah.
Indy, just don't throw me this time.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, can I bonus action, by the way?
No.
I can.
What were you gonna do for bonus action?
I was gonna inspire Kate.
Yeah, that's fine.
How do you have bonus action already?
Bonus action. Certain abilities cost a bonus action. So the Bard ability to give Bardic inspiration is a bonus action.
Oh,
All right, so you have an
Wait, he
extra 1d6, Ray, for
you can healing word as bonus action too.
He used
yeah.
all
If
the
I had a
spells.
spell slot,
Oh.
I used one the last time we played. I used it in this one, and we haven't rested yet, so I got nothing.
I've already cast one spell. How do I know my spell slots?
You're supposed to keep track of them.
I know, but how do I know my maximum spell slots? Sorry to interrupt someone else's turn.
I think it's
You just
Two.
have that one use between long rest because yours is from a racial.
Okay.
You don't have actual spell slots.
Okay.
I track it on D&D Beyond. It has a little managed spells thing. Usually when you click on the spell, you can click that you've cast it, and you'll see a little number start to... And there's this little slot spot.
Also, if you don't know what to do with your character, And just try to like keep their personality in mind and like think what they would do in that situation. Like, for example, would mine kill somebody that's downed? Probably not.
But Deku's definitely would, so he wanted to do that.
Well, then if that's true, then just do whatever your character would do. Even
Why
if
would
it
he
doesn't
kill
benefit
something
the
that's
group.
down that doesn't prevent the pose a threat?
Because he didn't see the other ones, and he is target happy. All right, so you gave Ray Bardic Inspiration, which lets her add a D6 to any ability check that she rolls. Right?
Yeah, it's also it's an
not
ability
attacks.
check. It is attack. It's an ability check, attack roll, or a saving. And you can only do it after seeing the roll, but before you say whether it hit or not, like that kind of. So it's one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. She can use it. It's page 53 if you're checking.
All right.
Well, what
So-
just happened?
He gave inspiration to Ray, but now you notice that the yellow one that you ran away from, because you chose to not move in a way where you could get farther away, it just turned and followed you.
Okay. I couldn't move anywhere else though. That was my 30 feet. So there was.
Well, no, but you could have gone the other way and moved around like towards the wind.
I can't see anything. And when I did move like that, I got in trouble.
Oh shit!
Looks like I'm out, boys.
Take
and
2
lady.
damage.
Did you roll the hit?
Yeah, but while you guys were all talking, I started changing my macros to whisper my roll results to
So is Jen alive?
Jen. I don't know.
Yeah,
You
it
took
says
2.
1 hit point.
Yeah, Jen's playing Care Bear. I mean, Brew's playing Care Bear.
I think so too. I think that thing killed me.
Still around this corner.
I mean, you could have just gotten lucky. Maybe he did roll a 1
How long is that thing unconscious?
until the fight's over.
Yeah, it's gonna be unconscious for a while.
I feel like we
Still
attacked
right
this
here.
building in the total wrong
Why
way.
is this yellow next to me?
Because he just followed Jen over there. So, Indy, your turn.
Thanks a lot, Jen.
Do you have full health?
Yeah,
Deku, what are you complaining about? Jen's running for his life.
Nero right here still.
No, she ran somewhere into the darkness. We can't see her from here. We're
around
assuming she's down
Beaver?
by Cadle. Yeah,
Oh,
like
down
over
there.
here, maybe.
Okay.
Oh, what? My view just changed.
Well, I'm gonna heal you, Juka, then.
Yeah, I can't see anything again.
How about now?
Oh, I can see clearly
everything-
now. The
everything
rain
is
is
gray.
gone.
Yeah, everything's grand, man.
Can't see anybody.
I feel like it's your guys' like permissions you're giving your browser.
It didn't ask me for anything. Yeah, I can see fine now.
Jen, you ran away from your healer. Classic Jen.
What happened?
Indy was trying to heal you, but he couldn't reach you, so he's healing me.
I just figure if he's relatively safe for now, I can heal you since you're already here.
I have my next turn. I
Then
can
run
go
back
chase
down.
and see what's going down there and try and help him out. But just
But I
remember,
imagine-
remember, there's a bunch of shit coming down
Yeah.
the stairs, we assume. So maybe you
Yeah.
can bail back out the window and we can maybe funnel.
Well, yeah, figure funnel them, and if I can root them, that'd
Yeah.
be ideal. So, yeah, I mean, I can move a little bit down here. See her. Yeah, I see Nancy. You sure you don't want me to
Whoa.
heal or? Oh, I see everything now.
No, this is cheating.
Yeah, I don't know why the settings are weird for this page.
Well, it was the last dungeon too. Like,
Yeah, it was the same for the bar.
Mm.
just people have different like the bar was working perfectly fine for me. Like, I could only see what was actively in my field of view, and like I had just like temporary, like I had like the highlight gray shit. But Andy, do whatever you want for your turn.
All right, so where is Nira at?
We don't know. I don't know. He's
Don't
somewhere
know.
over there.
Yeah, inside.
I'm just gonna try to top you off, Juka.
Okay.
Yeah, Nancy's down there. He's pretty fucked up too.
How much
Yeah,
health do you have, Nancy?
Can you see him? I can see him where I am. You should be able to see him.
Aranxius.
I have 4 out of 12.
Update your health. Update your
Oh,
health, Nancy.
Yeah, I didn't see your. I don't see your health bar. I
Oh,
see
I
Juka's. I
updated
see
it.
mine.
Oh, everything's
Oh, yeah.
black.
Yeah.
Am I dead? Did I die? Is this heaven?
Can you see it now?
No.
No. But I'm gonna come down a little closer. I don't know if I... Yeah,
Can you see it now?
Here. No.
How about now?
Now.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, he's a lot lower. I'm gonna heal
Yeah, for sure.
Nancy then.
Then Nancy can get back into the thick.
Did you extend the range on how far we could see?
Heal.
Is that a 6? So I'm at 10?
Yep.
Nice. Thanks, man.
Yo.
Barely.
Yeah, I've expended all my movement, so my turn's done.
Okay, so that's Juka.
So okay. Can I successfully enter stealth and like hide at the base of the stairs? Because they don't know where I am, right? They have no idea where.
You can enter stealth, but that's your action.
But I can still move. Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
move and enter stealth, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna enter stealth. Let's do this. That's a stealthy boy.
Nice.
That's good.
And I'm going to move. I'm gonna move. Ooh, I can't tell where the stairwell ends.
Okay.
Can I climb up on these boxes? Can I just hide at the bottom of these stairs for them to come out?
Yeah, right there. No, down one. Go to this spot, basically. Yeah.
Is it gonna be obvious when they come down the stairs where I am?
No, you're stealthed.
Okay, this is where I'm hiding, and this is where I'm in my